Time for some more tries, and try again. For those who don't know, this is I'm trying to get to and beat the Litch without taking any damage, without using any items, without getting any pickups or consumables, without any shrines, without any elevators, without anything on the bullets. And as you can see in the top right, we are on attempt 88. We've had 87 tries. The furthest I've made it is to the Litch phase 2 without ever taking damage up to that point. I did have to do all floors, not doing any like skipping things with the rat or anything like that, as tempting as it may be to just skip the 3rd floor. But yeah, trying some more. And I also have a ascension to do in Road Core that I really only got off stream because I actually need the ascension ceremony for footage for a soon-to-be YouTube video. Really for a thumbnail. I realized that the ascension ceremony is a great view of the dwarf and their pickaxe, which for a video to be of beating the hardest mission with only pickaxe, it's a pretty good little art set to use. So that's my plan. But that'll be later, and hopefully I remember it. I'm not afraid to just do it off stream, because I do need to do it at some point. It's not gonna be anything special, I'm just kind of making a note of it for no reason other than just cause. Hey! Beeline, well, could have been a little bit faster, but at the boss. And I want to do... Last time we were doing this challenge, I didn't lock in until like the last 3 or 4 runs or something like that. Did like 30 runs that were mostly just, on average, probably 2 minutes each, 4 or 5, dying at the 2nd, 3rd, and 1st floors. But I want to try to like be consistent and lock in on every try. So we might not have that many actual attempts, but I'm hoping they go further. Hoping. We'll see. Which means slow and steady wins the race and all that. Which really is true with 2 minutes in already. Haven't even beat the first boss. Usually it's like beating the first boss at the 2 minutes part is a fairly good pace for me. Getting there at 1:20 is pretty good. We did neither of those things. That's fine. Well, at least the first run gets to go past the 1st floor. That's something. Better than nothing. I had a lot of runs last time that died on floor 1 and 2. Which means we're not out of it yet. I mean, really a lot of them that died on floor 1, 2, and 3. Not too many that died on the Forge, Hollow, none in Hell. I didn't make it to Hell last time, despite doing closer to double the attempts. Okay, so another Beholster minion. Does that mean Beholster? We'll see. They haven't actually disproven it yet, I don't think. I just thought it was wrong. But I don't know. I wonder if... Oh. Barely too close to that grenade. I was gonna say, I wonder if the explosion from a grenade, if that hits you mid-dodge roll, like while you're on the landing part of a dodge roll, will it knock you into a pit? Because if so, that was actually the only reason I didn't dodge into that grenade. I was a little bit worried that it might, because there was so much pit around. Alas, first loss of the day, 1st floor. Which if we keep with this, 2nd loss, 2nd floor, 3rd loss, 3rd floor, 4th loss, 4th floor, 5th loss, Forge, 6th loss in Hell, 7th loss, beat Hell? I'd be pretty happy with that. Be very happy with that. It's probably an unrealistic hope though. Hello, gun nut. I guess, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a reason why it'd be called Gun Nut instead of like Gun Knight. Because I'm pretty sure it's even spelled without a K. It's like Gun, N-U-T, nuts. Let me see. Yeah. Dark Knight. Gun Nut commands Lesser Gun Dead. Yada yada yada. Patrols Gungeon. And Spectral Gun Nut. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really... Most of them are kind of pun-based, or you can see where it's like getting it from bullet. Or like gun. But this one's just gun nut. And... no clear indication of why. Maybe there's some obvious pawn I'm missing. But I don't know. I don't think there is. Check. Okay, not quite yet. I was gonna say check Bellow really quick, but hold on. No progress past Bellow. And it's gotta be like right here. And it's a dead end. Love to see it. My favorite. I think this room is always a dead end. I don't think it ever progresses past this room whenever you get it. There's a lot of dead ends on the first floor. Bellow's often a dead end. That room we just saw is a dead end. Chest rooms are often dead ends. Not always, but could get up to 4 dead ends. Plus, I mean, you know, random generation ones. But don't know if we count those. Hey, Bullet King. Nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if I actually said it earlier. This probably won't be a very long stream. And I know I said that last time and it ended up being like 5 hours of Gungeon attempts. But I mean it this time because I will be out of town on the 3rd and maybe 4th. So I kind of want to see if I can finish the video, the Deep Rock Galactic video before then, but it'll be close. So I want to give myself as much time as possible. I may be able to. I should be able to if I finish the vast majority of the edits today and just do the voicing and touch-ups and all that tomorrow. I should be able to. I'm also leaving tomorrow, like late in the day. I don't know. If I somehow get it done super early, we'll do some create tomorrow, but really don't count on that. Like, seriously don't count on that. Probably a very low chance. I've been enjoying create so much though. Especially last time we played. I was getting a little bit fatigued during the end, but still having fun. I just need to do more stuff. I want to make the precision in factory. I'm excited to make a factory that actually makes unique things that aren't just like, yep, start from cobblestone, get some metal or something, GG. The redstone factory was fun, although there's a lot of wires getting crossed. I think actually, next time we play next time we play crate, I think we do a centralized storage system for bulk storage of everything we process, just to have it easier on-demand system, and then do the precision factory. So I like to also automate like cogs and shafts and casings and gearboxes. We have casings automated, but gearboxes, we have all the resources for it, so it's just gonna be a bit of crafters to do it, I believe. The demand-based system. Or something like that. Okay. There we go. 4 minutes isn't bad. Beholster. I didn't see any minions, so that's kind of neither confirm nor deny the theory. Hard to say. Uh-oh. I got lucky that both those shots got deleted by my sword. Didn't mean to delete his laser there. Well, is this second run? Second run beat second floor? Let's not count our eggs before the chicken yet. See, impossible. Nice. Ooh, okay. Sword didn't catch that, and I almost didn't either. Do another laser attack. There we go. Finish things off. Hey! Second attempt beat second floor. Now let's try to pass second or third floor. I'd be happy with that. The first one's our warm-up. Need to readjust to the bullet controls and all that. You know? Honestly, the adds for the second floor... Not second floor. The adds to the third floor are pretty easy when you're taking it slow and careful. There's like one room that might be bad. Oh no, there's one room that could be really bad. There's one room that might be bad with minecarts that have the traveling Gatling guns. But there's the one room with the ghosts. Hey, challenge room. Not doing that. With the ghosts and the minecart track that goes all the way around the room that has done me in 2 or 3 times repeatedly. and it is a pain. Oh, you're not dead yet? Huh. More snipers? Come on now. I'm trying to get rid of the dynamite. I don't know why. It's not like it's going to attack me anytime soon. There we go. I guess I was kind of hoping it would kill a sniper, but that'd be wishful thinking. It'd be cool if this head the right way. Do explosions not clear bullets? For the longest time, for some reason I thought they did, but not seeing any bullets get cleared from that dynamite. Just had to wait. Oh, gold chest. Eh. Rack sack's nice. Actually, it's really nice. That'll speed up all the bosses a lot. But it's like if you dodge the second you get close to a table, onto a table, it is a super slow dodge for some reason. I don't really get that. Okay, so we have the military kin. Does that mean Treadnought? Have to find the boss to find out. Are all the regular bullet kin just replaced with the military ones? Surely not. Also, mandatory Gunther playing. Can't say no to the... Wait, no. Winchester playing. Can't say no to Winchester. There we go. And hit like that. Ooh. That's fine, that's fine. Just gotta go with... I'm not actually sure the angle for that guy is supposed to be. And now we just pray. Hey, nice. If the angle's right, would have got that one. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Shoot like that, bounce off there. That's probably what it's supposed to be, isn't it? The shotgun. Just a regular shotgun, I think. I don't know what's special about that one. That might be the one you can charge up, actually. Maybe. Not sure. I hear you. Not catching me off guard. Unfortunately, that's a dead end. Just got rewarded with some fun Winchester. Okay. Oh, that's a veteran. Watch out. Veteran's scary. Shoots fast, bullets travel quickly. Not a recipe for longevity. Okay. Come on now. I know I say no pickups, so I will pick up keys just to open chests out of curiosity. I'm never going to take or use anything from them. Not even consumables. But it is fun to know. Fun to learn. What we could have had. What could have been. Hold on. Doesn't usually take that many hits for that. Alright. Where's my boss fight? It's been a long... Oh, this is the room I was talking about. I don't know why it is. I always feel like I'm so much further from the edge. You know what it is? I see this, and I think that's part of the map. I always see this and think that's part of the map. Like, every single time. Why did I return to the breach? Well, now we get to pass the third floor, if my math is correct. If third attempt equal third floor. There's gonna be a second one now? One of those AI viewer things? Recently, yep, there it is. Every single time I've got one of those AI viewer advertisements, spam, let's be real, unwanted spam, there's always two of them. I don't know why that is. I don't know, it's supposed to be like, oh, look at this, there's two of us. That means you know it's an AI viewers that are actually trustworthy. You'll actually get a lot of them. But like, all it does is make me like it less. I wonder how many people that are new to streaming do that just as like a... Yeah, why not? I wonder how much it costs. I've kind of always wanted that. It's never something I'd want to do, but I am curious. After this run, if we make it past the third floor, after the next one, make it past the third floor, we'll do some research. See how much it costs. Not really entertaining it, more of a poke fun and laugh type thing. I guess that's entertaining, isn't it? Entertaining us, not them. It's funny how, since I do it so much, the first and second floors feel so long. Just because I expect them to be quick, but I do them so often. Okay. Gotta know. Patriot, I think? Gun Eater. I don't know why it's called Gun Eater. That's never made much sense to me. Oh, nice. Well, could have been better. Alright, now. Back up. Do not want to be too close to this guy. Oh, that's nice. Didn't last very long, but that was nice. For the brief moments it lasted. I think I'm just not going to try to bait out attacks on the Gatling goal. It usually works, but it fails often enough to not be worth it. Except for that. That's a guaranteed melee if you're close, I think. That's the one exception. Ooh, that was close I would like to be. Speaking of close... Okay, that wasn't even a hubris moment. I just failed. I was expecting him to do a different attack. Wasn't expecting repeat attacks. My bad. Gatling Gull, easily least favorite first floor boss. Honestly, I think I like it less than the Gorgon. Gorgon is most consistent for me. I wonder what my most past boss is. The boss I've taken the least damage from. Probably the wall actually has the highest ratio. I don't think I've taken any damage to the wall yet. Knock on wood and all that. Maybe in the, you know, Master Rounds challenge and whatnot, but not in this one. Why is this room so small? I thought it was going to be a boss prelude room. Okay. So we're trolling. Boss fight? No. My mapping has just been horrible today. I don't think I've gotten a quick boss fight yet. Maybe the second run, where we got to the second boss was a little bit fast. But that was it. Huh. Guess I have to go that way, huh? Would have normally guessed I'd lead to a chest room, but I guess not today. And get some multi-kills on that. Eh, one's good enough. Bellow? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's fine, I guess. Stuff past Bellow? No. Well, it's gotta be here. I think it, like, has to be, because that's gonna be a chest room. This is the only way it can be. Another 2 minutes first floor to get to the boss. Ugh. It's going so slow. I'm gonna blame it on lack of sleep last night. I wasn't able to go to bed till like 2 and woke up at like 7. So I'm a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just gotta get used to the grind, that's all. Damage. Alright. That last one didn't count. That was irrelevant. First floor passed again. Let's get to the third and past third. Is this the fourth run? Did I say get to the first floor? Yeah, because first one we got to the first floor. Second one we got to the second floor. Third one we got to the third, I think. Fourth, we died. So we have to either get to the fourth floor or the fifth floor to keep up with our streak. To make the graph look good. We do count the last run. It just didn't, I don't want to, you know? Felt bad. Plus, I think the Gatling Gull is pretty weak too. I think it's pretty close to death. Don't even worry about those disappearing guys. There must be a higher chance for 2 to spawn if 1 spawns. I feel like I more often have 2 of them. Well, how do I frame this? I don't know how to frame it. But you know what I mean. You can very often see too when even seeing one of them is pretty rare to begin with. Feels odd. Strange. It's gonna be a chest room, isn't it? Might split off though. It's nice and far from everything else. Let's see. No. No, okay, it's just chest room. Alright. Another bad path. What? Oh. I did not even see you there. If he shot, he probably would have got me. Meat cube. That'd be nice. Great boss killer. Gives you damage and speed, I think. All around good. And good ad clear, too. Alright, this is the second floor. I thought it was still a first floor for some reason. I don't know why. I think those guys should be damageable a little bit sooner than they actually are. They have some weird invincibility frames on them. Alright. Definitely gonna go left. Ooh, look at all those paths. Uh-oh. We're good. Could have been a gross combo if the D20 got a bad attack. Be forced to dodge during. This way. I don't know why I'm going this way. It's just gonna be the shrine. Let's go down to the left. I think that probably connects up there. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes to get here? Leaving this floor in sub 5 minutes is a good time for me. This is not a good time for me, if that's not obvious. I wonder if the node for the laser is just at the center of the holster, or it's actually like at the front and following the eye. Also, we did see minions again, and again got the holster. Still not disproven. Uh-oh. Thank you for not doing your void martial attack. I want to migrate a little bit. Okay, bad time to migrate as soon as he spawns a little guy. But if I just target him. Uh-oh. Did he kill this little guy, or was that me? I think he must have. I don't think I shot. Huh. Interesting. Did not know that was a feature. Whew. Leaving at 6:20. That's rough. I think I've had runs where I leave the third floor at 8 minutes. Which, you know. Uh-oh. This could be a bad combo. If that little guy doesn't die. His homing shots plus these random attacks. Okay, he's dead. If he got enough another attack, it could have been rough. But he didn't. So that's what? It's 5 shambling rounds by now? 6? 7? Also, note we saw the military kid. Spotted. Okay. Uh-oh. Those laser guys are scary and they catch you unawares. And the lasers just reach you all of a sudden. It can and will happen. It's happened to me. And then you go past the corner and the lasers just cross the whole map at once and obliterate you. Not a great time. Would not recommend. I'm just gonna keep going up. Up is always right. Up is often the way you go for, whatchamacallit? Mind Flare. I don't think you can enter Mind Flare from the top. Okay. Actually, Cannonball Rog might be the only one you can enter from the top on this floor. I'm not even sure if you can. I don't know. I wonder if that kind of information is on the wiki. Some pretty precise information. Bosses you can only enter from the left or right. Bosses you can only enter from the top. Bosses you can only enter from the bottom. You know? I don't think I've ever entered High Priestess from anywhere but the bottom. Pause. And obviously Dragon's only left and right. Wall's only left and right. Other than that, I don't know. The Bullet King is only from left, right, and bottom. Twins can enter from the top, same for Gatling Gull. Nice. I was worried he wouldn't spawn in on time. Wouldn't get the free damage. Oh, it's a dead end. Let's go back down, I guess. I don't know. Just across this vaguely dangerous room, though. Where are we going, game? How much of my progress is just useless there? All my progress have a use. Please, don't make me go back to the start. Nice. I guess we should expect longer runs if I'm playing a little bit safer. Could be boss here. Be a little bit of an odd spot for it, but it could be. Not looking amazing. That was a little bit less safe than it probably should have been. But the Void Beast scares me. Every attack he gets off is one that I could very well take damage on. Stuff past Bellow? Ooh. This could be boss. I'm expecting it to not be to the left in that one room we were just in, because that'd probably lead to the chest room. Getting a lot of shambling rounds recently. Not at all complaining. That is our killing quota thing. Okay. About 2 minutes would be enough to kill him. They might be immune for a second when they're falling, actually. There. Keeblies. I think this could be anybody. Hoping for Mind Flare. Cannonball. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure we saw the bullet kin, the military kin, and it wasn't Treadnought. Interesting. Oh, this could be bad. Just keep preserving life. Okay. Chasing me on 2 different attacks, back to back. Whoa, what tough. Bro. Does he notice my least favorite attack? I think he might. Uh-oh. Whew. Glad he didn't charge towards me. That would have been rough. Although it probably wouldn't have been that bad, actually. Probably just be dodge the shot and then be fine. And maybe even get him to stand still DPS after. Finally, one of these is not moving. We're gonna get out of this in like 13 minutes, probably. Oh boy. Line them up. Find the... Is there a word for where 2 circles intersect? There's gotta be that point that like travels outwards. Well, I did say once they pass the 3rd floor, we'll do some Googling. I don't remember the first thing. Oh yeah, the cost of view bots. We'll Google both of them after this run. If there's a word for where 2 circles intersect. Gungeon is just learning streams. Mostly learning about games and stuff. But still. Okay. Thank you for not disappearing once. Please die. If that went for like 3 more seconds, you'd get a chance to do another attack. And they could just phase out of existence attack, and then it would have been a lot less enjoyable for me. Alright. 4th floor. You love to see it. Oh boy. I think I'm just trying to attack the summoner things. I forgot that you can't just kill them with bullets. Good start, good start. Love when I don't die in the first room. Happened before. Don't put it past me. Did I see another veteran kin up there? No, it's a regular bullet kin. Okay. Safe. Next. Oh, is this a long one? This might be the long room. I know there's a couple rooms in the Hollow that are like the maximum number of waves and a lot of ads. This might be one of them. Although they're usually bigger than this. The rooms. Okay, that's not one of them. Cool. Oh, that scared me. I really thought I'd be dead in the shot before that. I mean, everything was fine, but it made my heart jump a little bit because I wasn't expecting it. Goodbye, Bulletkin. Oh, it's gonna double back. It totally is. Well, at least there's progress past it. It's not just a dead end there. Okay, there is another summoner. I was gonna say, I thought I heard a summoner sound effect after we killed the first one, but... I love when it's just one enemy. There's not really any enemy that I can't just easily kill when there's one of them. I think. I mean, I guess Skeleton would be one. Spectral Gun Nut can be rough if I'm not ready for him, but... that's about it. Holy ice slimes. Up we go. What a weird layout. It's as condensed as it could possibly be. Oh boy. Huh, nice. Could have been rough. Oh, I was hoping to get him dead. Wait, is this the same room we had earlier? This feels familiar. This is a very similar room. I think not the exact same, though. Alright. This could be a long one, though. This could be one of the longer rooms. Yeah, it is. I want this Skullmet guy dead. Still don't know if that's a proper name. There we go. I feel safe now. Thought the shot before that would have been the killing blow. Let's go right. Could be wall. I'll be happy with wall. Not yet. Guess I shouldn't expect it quite yet. And we're safe now. Those guys are never an issue. The mummies are. Gummies, I guess. Well, that one wasn't. Ah, no progress past Bellow. What is a secret room? Totally could be. Well, if the boss fight is up here, it's probably not going to be wall, but it could still be kill pillars. Hopefully. Oh. Not the boss fight I was expecting. I guess it could be, if it's to the left of this and up, it could be the wall. There might be enough room before the rooms that are already generated are. I have no idea if that sentence is proper or not. I'm just gonna hope so. Ugh, that shot got a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. That is his only attack that vaguely worries me. The one where he just shoots his gun like a normal person. None of his special attacks, none of those scare me. This one, I don't like it. Just because the bullets travel fast and appear a little bit away from him. Yikes. That was the first time he actually made me dodge. Yeah, if we have the boss fight here, it could totally be wall. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure that's enough room. I think it might be? Okay, if it keeps going up, it definitely is. Gigi down. Gigi gone. Holy, I did not know that spawned right there. I didn't even see it. I was so focused on the Gigis that that spider was just up my butt without even me realizing. I did take a moment to consider whether or not I should say that. I decided I should. Okay. This definitely could be wall. Like, this could totally be where the wall is. Although we haven't found the second chest room, have we? No. There's going to be more room clearing. Maybe it'll branch out and be walls to the left. Ooh, it could be. I think it is. I mean, you know, nothing says it has to be wall. But whenever there's a lot of room for it down below, I always want to think wall. Am I even hitting this guy? Yes. Someone else? Oh. Don't fall off. Alright, who's my boss? Who am I fighting? Is it gonna be wall? Sure is. Called it. Did I call it or did I call it? Come on now. I think I called it. You have to say that I called it. Okay. I just want to pass this. If we pass this, and we're kind of... This is like the 5th attempt? 5th floor? Which is to say, I'm going to lock in on this. Don't mind me. Okay. Almost. We're only a third or so left. A little bit rough. Those bullets flying in from the side. Left, right, and center. Well, right and center, really. Given that I'm on the left and there's a wall to my left. Man. This is actually giving me a bit of a struggle. A bit of a fight. Proper fight. I wonder if the wall has more health than other bosses. It must, right? I mean, there's no way the High Priest has the same amount of health as the wall, right? Because that'd be crazy. That'd be bonkers, cuckoo, bananas, and all that. Hey, we got to see the Forge. We only saw the Forge like 3 times last time, I think. Okay. I will be going a bit fast just to triage out some enemies like the Ashenkin. The ones that gotta go. At the start of floors, that is. I was hoping. Hoping I get a quick kill. Do those guys have more health than regular mage? I think they might. Oh boy. Yeah, that's how we do it. We don't have to play chicken. We can just strafe downwards and slice it. Boom. Onwards. I'd be so happy if we get to see hell super early on. Uh-oh. I think I just stay here. Keep my block as a shield. Although I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh. That was kind of gross room. Nice. And then kill this guy for... Oh, it's 2 of them, I think. Uh-oh. This could be really bad, actually. Oh, come on. That was just terrible. Had a shotgun Ashenkin on me. I kind of want to see the replay on that. I think I got scammed a little bit there. Not a lot, but I feel like I got like bounced into a bullet or something like that. Channel. Oh, channel. Get out of here. And picture in picture. Oh, that's not how that works. Picture in picture. Man, Twitch's customizability kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. So, let me just make this full screen. Can I minimize this? I can. Well, I'll just leave this up, I guess. And then... What? Why is... Rewinding isn't moving it anywhere. Can I not rewind in picture mode? Where is it? About here? Nope. Okay, here. No, it wasn't really anything cheating. It was just rough. Yeah. And it's just really unfortunate that the guy happened to move towards me while I was getting hammered and shotgun kin at the exact same time. One more. All the enemies spawn in that corner. Handled it alright. Just very unfortunate. So, oh, that puts it back into the left. That's fine. Leave that up. Alright. I actually want to do the rest of this room just to see it. See what was here. And there's another Ashenkin too? Okay. And then Spectral Gun Nut. And we still have the Dead Blow Hammer. That is a rough room. That's a quick restart. Well, 5th run, 5th floor. Maybe. Oh, I did say I was gonna Google some stuff. Let's finish this room now, Google. Maybe 6th run, 6th floor. Pretty cool. Okay, let me see. Go to this website. Watch me like get banned on Twitch just for going to the website. Get started. You need to make an account first. What? Twitch? How many does 50 viewers cost? $2 for 1 hour. That is not cheap. How many does 1,000 viewers cost for an hour? $16. Viewbotting is so wild. 24 hours, $400. Crazy. I wonder how much you make off of ads. I wonder how much that you'd make back. I assume not very much. How much do Twitch streamers make on maximum ads per viewer per hour? 0.01 cents. Or no, $0.01 per viewer per hour. Huh. So that'd be what? What's 0.01 times 1,000? Hypothetically. 10. So you'd actually get a lot of money back on that. Weird. I wonder if that actually works, if you actually get money. Or if they have like ad blockers on or something. Or it's just like not even bot accounts, just fake numbers. Okay. And then what's the other thing? What is the points where two circles, where two circles meet called? There's gotta be a word for it, right? Oh. Points of intersection. Ah. I see. If they meet at exactly 1 point, like this, on the right, then it's called a point of tangency. That's cool. Anyways, back to the runs. Enough learning for now. Only have so much room in my brain anyways. Let's go up. Up is always right. Up is wrong. There's a block, path, and bellow. Unless bellow... Well, I mean, bellow's definitely gonna continue. It doesn't matter if he continues or not, it leads to a chest room. If there's a boss up that way, that'd be crazy. That's embarrassing. They suck at that. There we go. Okay. Well, this is also going to lead to a chest room, isn't it? We'll see if it splits off. It is the first floor. It's probably not going to split off. I should probably just go down. I'm going to go with my gut feeling and go down once I get a chance. That's 2 grenades. I did not see the second grenade. I was kind of hoping it'd be all grenade bullet bats. It wasn't. Let's probably connect back, actually. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's just go down. I have a feeling. You know? A vibe that I feel like is probably correct. And we'll go left. Okay, it wasn't left. That wasn't part of the vibe, though. I got vibe scammed. Down. There it is. That was, you know, good deduction, I'd say. By yours truly. Call me the deucer. I do like how weak the first 4 bosses are. It is very nice. Almost. I do kind of want to lock in for Gatling Goal. Dying to Gatling Goal feels a little bit shameful, because it's all entirely preventable just by getting distance from him. I've seen the trails of bullets. Know exactly where he's been. There we go. I wonder if I'm immune during this, or like if a spire had fallen below me, or a bullet got shot to me, would I take damage? I bet I would, actually. I bet you're only immune for the first, like, second of that. Where it lets the bullets get out of the way and deletes the bullets in the map. And clears fire under you. There we go. Next. Alright. No paths to choose yet. Oh, path to choose. Definitely going up. Oh, explosions do clear bullets. It's just not that big of an area. It doesn't feel as big. Didn't know that was still there. Doesn't feel as big when you're doing it with a dynamite because it's so many. It feels like it should be massive. There should be randomly spawning things like explosive barrels in rooms that can give a either localized or full screen blank effect. Like it takes a lot of damage, or it's gotta be like hit by an enemy shot or something. But that'd be cool. Huh. Don't recognize this room. Oh boy. That wasn't actually that bad. So D20 only takes two. Oh, this is rough. I've never seen this room before. Not with this guy in it. Could have been rough, I guess. Wasn't, because I'm just goated. God gamer. Please, no autographs. Get me out of here. This might lead to Bellow. I guess either one could lead to Bellow. Who knows which one leads to Bellow? That last lingering bullet took out the explosive barrel. Yeah, this one's gonna lead to Bellow. Let's go right. Could be boss right here. Not quite, but branching path isn't a bad sign. I feel like. Keep going. Oh. Nice. I was hoping that might work. Funny enough, how grenades are even slightly close to you. It feels like dodging into them is the quickest way to safely dispatch them. Oh boy. Amaconda. He's got such a long little presentation. Goes in an infinity sign like 4 different times. Alright. First power pellet. Gone. Where is he? There he is. I do like the concept of power pellets. It's just the boss is already hard enough without them. Another one. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. I need to get some distance here. Back off, please. Thank you. Next. So 4 melee sword hits to take one of those out. Never clocked that till now. Alright, and now we do last stand. Uh-oh. This could be rough. No! Oh, last available moment. He might have even been regenning then when I got that kill. Nice. 3rd floor. Why does my nose itch so much? It's like the inside of my nose itches. Maybe I gotta go blow my nose or something. Maybe that's my body's way of telling me. Maybe it's saying I need some milk. It's probably saying that, honestly. We'll sort that out in a second. There we go. Bonk. These guys are surprisingly tanky. Not tanky, but you know. They got a good number of health. Hit points. However you want to call it. Bunch of poison slimes. Not worried about that at all. Game, where's my options for different ways to go? There's options. Okay. Nice. Snipers and minecart turret, huh? Phew. But that guy might not ever die. I'm just gonna... This will eventually kill the guy over there. In due time. Unless he's already dead. I didn't think I'd be able to get around that pillar. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Let's go right. I don't know. Can't enter a couple bosses in this floor from the top, I don't think. Namely Mind Flare. Trying to manifest Mind Flare. Huh. I don't know if it ever killed that guy on the far right before the guy on the left. Also, how is it I've never entered this room from the right side? Is it just not possible? Does it only generate in a way you can enter it from the left? If so, that probably means there's a good chance of boss fight over here. If this has to be a dead end. You know? Oh. Different kind of dead end. Alright, let's go down then. This is a chest room. Fine. Hello? More Gigis? Oh boy. Outrange the Gigi. That bullet went further than I thought it would. Let's go left. That's just gonna be a chest room. It might branch off to the boss, but what are the odds of that, right? Probably pretty slim, let's be real. Could not hit the Gigi for the life of me. Wonder why Gigi? Is that anything? There's not anything gun or bullet related I can think of that's Gigi. Is it Gigi a type of bird? Is it? Oh, is this supposed to be like Kiwi, but Gigi for G for gun, maybe? That's a bit of a stretch, but that's all I got. Okay, come on now. This is rough. We're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. There's a key guy somewhere. That's fine. He can live his best life. I don't care. Oh boy. Wonder why shambling round. There's gotta be some totem pun they could make. Totem gun? Nah, that's not really that good of a name. I'm sure there's something though. Some gun you can name it after. You know, they really haven't named after any guns besides the AK. Well, no, there's the M14 or whatever. M16. I guess there are a couple of actual guns. I'm surprised there's not like the MG42 in this game. It's a pretty classic one. I got just about everything else. Okay, come on, Mind Flare. Shit. Let's make our way to the left. Just because of the left's walls feel better. I don't know why. They feel easier to kite. Also, do I usually kite? Okay. There goes the one wall I really wanted to keep. I'm trying to remember what direction I usually kite in. I think I usually go clockwise. Don't know why that is. But I think I do. Where are you going? Alright. Why to one-shot that? That doesn't usually one-shot walls. Operation Key the Wall. Don't go that way. We'll kill a wall. I actually want to use this bottom wall. Okay. Never mind. No, I don't. Why do I feel so bad at kiting right now? Poor wall. Maybe we need to like wait for more shots to come out. I think I'm getting too far actually from the boss. I need to let him be closer. He doubles back for some reason. I'll get a good deal on my own. Never mind. One wall remains, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. How close is he? Not actually close at all. We were gonna run out of that last wall, I think, and that was gonna be it. Well, no, 6th run, 6th floor. Try not to bitch, though, in all fairness. Does not make life easy at all. That? Oh, no. I thought this was a challenge room for a second. There's like usually candles surrounding the altar thing. It's not. Spoiler alert. Some Dreadnought kills just feel like they go so well, and some of them don't. I can be convinced they have different pathing. There's like 2 different versions of pathing for Dreadnought. One that tries to follow you closely and does charge attacks, and one that doesn't. You know what? That last one didn't do a single charge attack, I don't think. It just kind of followed me and shot. We'll Google that next time we beat the 3rd floor. What? Oh, this is a long room. Tall room. Shaped like a... Well, I guess it's shaped like a bullet in general. I don't know what it's shaped like. Shaped like a tombstone. Or a hollow point thing. Bullet. Ghost. Don't know what they're called. Hello, gun nut. This is the fireplace room. Ooh. Do not like fireplace. Now, up here, no. Gonna full clear first floor before we find the boss fight, I think. Well, maybe. Nice. Oh, I hit right click. Just only send me one room back, please. I almost just took damage on that. Wasn't there a wizard last time? Oh, the room stayed clear. Huh. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I wonder if that's like if you clear the room as you're getting snatched up, it'll, while regenerating the rooms, clear it again for you, essentially. Alright, well that leaves a chest room. This has to be boss fight. Yeah. 230? Bro. What is this? This is trash. Actual garbage. Almost just walked into a bullet there. Missed a swipe. Nice. At least it's the Bullet King. Gotta love the Bullet King. He's still in a good spot? Yes, he is. Alright, probably finish him here. Not quite. There we go. At least we're clearing the first floor fairly consistently. Only died once. To the Gatling Gun? And maybe the first run as well. Is it like we got hit during the twins or something? I don't remember. It might have been Gatling Gun again, honestly. Nice. Hoping that last shot would kill. You guys, I watched The Sheep Detectives with my mom yesterday because she was in town. I made tacos, finally. They were so good. She brought onions and lettuce. I cooked the meat, baked the shells. Well, we both baked the shells, kind of. Brought the cheese. Brought the sour cream that's been expired for a year and a half. Literally expired in September of 2025. I think it's not a year and a half. Not even a year. Huh. A lot less expired than I thought it was. It's not sour cream consistency anymore, though. It's like toothpaste consistency. It's kind of odd. Okay. Well, I think we might just suffer here. I'd like to kill the enchanter guy, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, it wasn't that bad. But the tacos are really good. I had them with the... I might talk about this on stream when I got them. They now sell my kind of taco brand with nacho cheese flavored shells, which I wish were a little bit more spicy, but it does kind of mimic the Taco Bell Doritos Locos Tacos feel. So it's a bonus. It's a plus. I like it a lot. The only thing is they're kind of expensive, and I don't know if I can buy just shells. Because I pretty much always have leftover meat and not enough shells. Just because I make like 2 pounds at once and use extra seasoning that I buy on its own. Oh, the blue goo on stone. So I always end up needing to buy new shells or more shells rather than just the kits themselves. The kits come with like a seasoning packet, and you know, I guess I don't need to even buy the kits. I can just buy the seasoning packet separately and then buy the shells separately, maybe even save on money. I really should be doing that because the seasoning packets also have... What is this room? The kits also have a sauce packet, which I just never use because it's basically just a taco seasoning in water, I think. Nothing special about it. And I throw it away because I don't have anything to use it on either. Hey, bad bro, swing! I wonder how good or bad dodging into those guys would be. This is gonna lead to a chest room. Let me go down. I don't know why I'm still clearing this path. This will probably lead to the boss fight. Not necessarily guaranteed, but probably. Oh, you know what? I might... No. This is a demo for a game I want to play. It's called Cargo Hunters, and the full game isn't out yet, I don't think. But it looks silly. It's got very positive reviews, which is a pretty good sign. I haven't played many games with very positive reviews recently that are fresh games. It's kind of odd, honestly. I swear, every time a new game comes out, it's like I'm cursing it. Every time I have a game that comes out that I want to make a lot of content on, it comes out with either mixed or negative reviews. It's so annoying, because then, like, nobody's interested in it. Starseeker had mostly negative reviews when it came out. I think it still has mixed reviews. Rogue Core had mixed reviews, I think. I think they're better now, but, you know, the gold fever of it has kind of died down since there's not too much to do. It's like OG DRG. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Ooh, boy. Lost Skies. Horrible launch. Actually, terrible launch. Although I did do fairly well with that, content-wise. I just enjoyed Lost Skies so much. But horrible launch. Genuinely couldn't have been much worse. It's really unfortunate. They also just did the weirdest marketing possible, which I assume is because of their publisher. What else? What else? Astroneer Megatech, that's something I really grinded day one for. Negative reviews. Marathon. I was never gonna make much content on that, I guess, so. I think I still got... What is it at now, actually? I'm kind of curious. Marathon. Oh, very positive. Oh, okay. Oh, mostly positive. Okay. What else is there? The Long Dark episode 5 was not loved. Although, I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't complain about that at all. Arc Raiders obviously was good. And that's about all the games I played, I think. Yeah, that's everything I played. Oh, wait, Astroneer. Pacific's Drive, Whisper in the Woods was good. There just wasn't a whole lot to it. Kind of wish I made a video on that, in retrospect. So is the boss fight this way? Oh wait, no, I just killed the boss. I'm stupid. I do kind of want to check out Cargo Hunters. But I don't want to do it, like, in the same VOD as Gungeon. Just because I'd like to give it its own VOD for the separation on YouTube. I may, if I get burnt out of the Gungeon challenge early on, we may do Cargo Hunters demo today. I guess I should say what that is. It is a PvE entirely, solo co-op optional, so really solo, extraction shooter, which I don't really know anything about it beyond that, but the graphics looked interesting when I first checked out the trailer. And I just kind of like the idea of it, and I'd like to see what it is. And I might as well do it on stream, really. So I don't know. I would be surprised if I end up making any content on it. I just want to see what it is. And there's a demo out that's been out for a little while, so might as well check it out. You know? I've also decided Far Far West, which is a game much like Deep Rock Galactic, I feel like. Just in the kind of the PvE playstyle. I think it's a little bit more fast-paced, maybe. But I've kind of decided I'm probably not going to play that. I don't know why. I don't have anything against it. It just seems a little bit too arcadey for me. Which I know I'm literally playing, like, the arcade game right now. But I don't know. Road Core scratched the itch. I do wonder how it's rated. I think it might be rated pretty well. Maybe I'll check it out solo at some point. Just like boot it up, do one match of it, one run, whatever you want to call it, and see how it is. There's something else I wanted to Google. I don't remember what it is. Dude, our runs are so long. I mean, you know, it's not a bad thing, really. Look at it a certain way, but I do kind of miss the having finished the 3rd floor in 8 minutes runs. Those are pretty fun. Absolutely cruising. Did I count the last death? I need to make sure I counted the last death. I don't know if I did. I think I did, but I don't recall. Let me check really quickly. Pull up the Twitch. So we're on 92 right now. Were we on 92 earlier? 92, 92, 92. 1st floor. How long has this run been? Hold on. This run is 10 minutes, 30 seconds. So go back 10 minutes, 30 seconds from an hour and 6. 56. So it should be right about here that I died last. Or... I just want to see the death. Where's the death at? 92. Oh wait, we can just go by the in-game timer. I'm so stupid. So 7 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2. ... Okay, so we did count it. I just wanted to make sure. Wasn't entirely sure. And while we're here, I am curious. Cargo. I guess we'll go ahead and show this too. The just kind of art for it. So yeah, very positive reviews. This wasn't what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at Far, Far West. Actually, the art style is different than I thought it would be. Far, Far West. What's the reviews like on this bad boy? Very positive. Overwhelmingly positive earlier. Huh. Wonder why it's changed. But yeah, it's kind of just a... What does it consider itself to be? PvE Western loot? I thought it was a roguelike in the same way as Rogue Core. Bounty hunting robot cowboys. Team up with 1 to 4 players. Track down dangerous targets. Is there more? Oh. Complete daring contracts, explore cursed lands, and watch out for Ghost Train. What's the gameplay loop, though? Maybe we do check that out. I don't know. We'll decide all this later. I just need to do Gungeon runs right now. Stop getting distracted. Boss right here? Actually, no. Yeah, let's check down here. Ah, dead end. I should probably save that, because I think that's a shambling round that spawns in the center there. It'd be a very nice, easy gimme for the harder phase of him. Not this phase, but the next one. Yeah. Oh well. By the time the rock is hit and falls, it'd probably be hit by one of his bolts anyways. And by the time it's hit and falls, probably about the same amount of time it takes to kill him. Oh well, oh well. Oh, I didn't expect that to go through the wall like that. Huh. Boss fight? Chest room. Broccoli. That'd be nice. I'm gonna go down. No, it's probably gonna connect back to the spawn. I guess let's go this way. Oh, we got a turret. You get out of the way of the turret. You kind of want to just hover in front of it a ways, I think. And the bullets just never reach you as long as you keep kiting. Worth. Boss fight. There we go. Only 12 minutes in. Let's go. We're gonna see the fourth floor today. And back up. What is this? The pathing ones? This is pathing ones. Okay. Slowly retreats. Uh-oh. Whew. Would have been a little bit close. Not too close. A little bit. I should probably get some dodge rolls in. Huh. I normally can't one-shot that. Wonder why I could that time. Move up. Nah, not move up that much. I guess just stay safe. Okay, which one is this? This is the pathing ones again. And slowly move back. Until they're gone. And this last C4 only get like a couple seconds to move around. Poor guys. Back up again. What's next? Oh. Uh-oh. Why am I one-shotting that now? Is it because I'm, like, hitting him as he transforms so a little bit of damage carries over into the bell? Maybe? More pathing ones. I am not complaining, but, like, how many of these are going to throw at us? Uh-oh. I guess I can just go back here, can't I? It lasted a while. Very thankful for that back area. Yeah, I must be hitting him when he turns invisible. I'm not even doing that on purpose, but it does make this boss very consistent with all these strats. Oh, man. Thought I was going to delete the C4. Oh well. Mind Flare. Dead. Get to go to the hollow again. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at how Rogue Core is doing now reviews-wise. And Starseeker, because I know Starseeker was really rough. I mean, it was mostly negative on the first couple days. But I think most issues are fixed. But just don't look at the Steam charts, okay? You'll be... If you care about Starseeker, it'll hurt. Uh-oh. Veterans anything always scare me. Just to throw off the rhythm of running in circles around everything. Okay. That is a lot of skullmet things, whatever they're called. Skeleton? No. Skullmet, I think. That shot got close to me. Observation. Shot got close to me. Fact. Shot got close to me. Assumption. I almost died. I like those kind of fact and assumption logic things. I don't know why. They just seem funny when they're done satirically. I'm trying to think of an example. I can't right now. Sorry. Okay, Enchanter. Where you at? There we go. Nice and safe and sound right here. I'm just go for Agonizer, honestly. Free up my paths and everything. My sight lines. Am I even hitting it? I don't think I am. I'm not sure where it is I'm not hitting it, but... Oh, no, it's dead. You know, good time to kill both of those, honestly. Didn't even do it on purpose. But boys make my life easier. Can the veteran kid only fire from a certain distance? He didn't fire until he was a bit close to me. There's an NPC down there. Next. Oh. I was expecting actual enemies, not just some blocks of ice. Said. What's the word I'm looking for? Meanly? No. Disrespectfully. Yeah. Wish these traps would go away when the room is done. Not much of an issue. Wall? No, I guess it can't be wall quite yet. There's even an NPC below this. Got a gummy. Just jerking his gun. It's just kind of bouncing a little bit. He must also have a range that he can't shoot from. Or a certain distance. Okay, can you leave it? Thank you. Not wall. Please be kill pillars. Yes! I don't know if you can enter High Priestess from above. I don't think so, but I don't know. It might be wall and kill pillars on the side, and I guess kill pillars above, and High Priest from below. I don't know. So I was going to stay a little bit towards the left side, I've realized, with the, whatchamacallit, the line attack being the easiest to dodge when you're right here. Plus good damage. Yeah. I don't know why I always default to strafing on the right side for this boss, though. I always took damage from one of the stray shots there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. Okay. Uh-oh. Run! Now we're fine. Oh, did they only attack twice during that? I thought they attacked one twice. Well, we're basically done here. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get a double kill if they group up. Oh, they are. Nope. One was just barely a little bit too weak to get a double kill there. Oh well. It's not worth really trying for. Probably more likely to get me killed than anything. Boom! We get to see the forge again. So that's what? We started on attempt 88. We're on 93 now. 5 runs, make it to the forge twice. Feels pretty good. It's a good track record. That's the kind of winner track record we need. You're useless. I can delete your minions. I like giving this guy projectiles just so he shoots faster and has more damageable time. I'm not sure the word I'm looking for is there. Whatever the opposite of iframes is. Oh, please don't be spider 2. It's a spider 2. Okay, just appear right next to me so you're nice and easily killable. Wait, is it only spider? No, it's not. We're a good spot for Poopulon to attack. I'm hitting him. And he's about to die. Where is he? Got him. Don't know where he was, but I got him. Alright. This is almost as far as we made it on the forge. Almost. Oh, I love this room. I love when they just jump into the pits. One's down. I think another one just fell. Oh, no, it's trying, though. It's a little rough at the start, but man, is that a fun room, and they just all throw themselves away. Dynamite. Come here, my son. Oh, I'm not going to benefit very much from that. Got scared that it might hit me. Hopefully I got some damage on the skeleton guy. Yeah, nice. Shotgun kin. Okay. All shotgun kin, apparently. And the action kin is just such a step up from the regular ones. Shoots 3 fast shots. And I'm gonna go up this. That's a shrine. Oh, is there anything past the shrine? No. Go up this way and hope it curls around to the left. Is this the room? No, I don't think it is. Feels like it, though. The room that had the double Ashenkin, one of these guys, and a hammer. Hammer's what really did it. Just made it so I couldn't really compete anymore. Delete some bullets. I don't get why it's been so long since I've seen him do his surrounding attack. It's like my favorite thing, it's so easy. I love this room. This room is always an easy clear. I say that, and there's an actual attack that's kind of scary. The wide range attack plus the one in the center. It's kind of cool, honestly. There should be a mage boss. A mage boss would be sick. And almost. There we go. Gotta go up there anyways. That's always scary. I never liked that. Forced to come out of the dodge roll. Oh boy. Oh wow, this is kind of really rough actually. Okay. Let's kill all the other enemies now. We'll let the guy summon. I think he already summoned. Please die. Thank you. Whew. That's a tough room. That could have ended a lot worse. Alright, let's go right. Let's just not get close. Okay. And there's Ashenkin. Love that for me. This could be bad. Nope. I guess it's harder enemies for different layers, huh? Depending on how hard the layer is. Like, normally it's Bulletkin. Sometimes it's like books. This time it's Ashenkin. And it's all progressively harder layers. Right. He just phases through pillars when he can't get to where he wants to go. Forgot about that. I am glad the pillars are here. That does make it a lot easier. scary one. Always dodge for that, just in case some worms slip by the cracks. I knew I had a strat for this guy that I developed somewhat recently. Wish I still knew what it was. Get a melee or two. More worms. It'd be cool if the Litch did like one attack from every boss in the game as last stand or like second stand or something like that. That'd be sick. Although I do like all the Litch phases as is. They're all very unique. Okay, you gotta be close to death by now. There must be scaling for different floors of mini bosses, because they does not normally take this long. Bruh. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Finally. Dragon? Oh, let's go. We had to fight the dragon. Only 23 minutes in. That's actually kind of fast. Alright, float on kind of the left area. And we'll just go in the corner for bouncy bullets. As discussed. I know I had a strat at some point. I don't remember what it was. Left corner is safer. Always try to stay on the lefts. If I'm gonna be anywhere. If I'm not getting, like, good damage, headshots and whatnot. Eek. Okay, guess we're staying on the right this time. Got scared. Finally. A normal attack to cool down on. Honestly, as long as I don't throw knives, you can do whatever you want. Uh-oh. Is that enough stalling? It is. Phew. I really should develop a system for stalling that. Uh-oh. The breath attack. That's one of the ones that really screws me sometimes. Worried I wouldn't have enough dodge distance there. Enough DD. Nice, good time for that. I was already in the corner. Not getting very good damage. Haven't been able to get like any melees on him yet. Oh, great. Still not gonna get any melees then. Nice. We got a good attack for this. For migrating. Let's just hide down here. This is nice and safe. Relatively. Come on, broski! Cool your jets! Uh-oh. Oh! I'm always afraid of that happening. Man. How close was I? Not even half. Okay, whatever. Every time there's a knife up for that attack, I just pray it lines up nicely. Well. These are doing well. That fight sucked, that dragon fight. That was one of the worst dragon fights in a while. Not even like how I performed, but like its attack patterns. Just back-to-back knives and attacks I couldn't get any melee damage on. If I could remove any one attack in the game, what would it be? It would either be knives in the dragon, or the kind of interlocking, moving walls of fire with the second stage Litch. Both of those throw me off the most. Excuse me. Didn't think that'd pick up on the mic. Just cornered myself a little bit. Okay. Wow. Huh. And it's Bullet King. Well, lovely. That's the game's way of saying sorry for all those knives I threw at you. Knives are truly outs. So you get 4 dodge rolls in on that one. Bonkers. Could probably get another one in there. But oh well. No need to go too fast. Dangerously fast. Alright, well he's dead anyways. Just back off a little bit. Finally, a fast first floor clear. It's been like 6 runs since we had one of those. Was I speedrunning that? Or was I locked in? Was I locked in? Didn't feel like there's any close calls. I just had a brain freeze there. I almost just walked into those bullets. I got completely caught up on whether I should dodge or use my sword. And the pit right there made me think, dodge! Wait, no, it's a pit! Use sword! Wait! But what if I dodge into something else? And then that lasted so long that I almost just walked into the bullets. My mental bullet time ran out. Not that I had much of it to begin with. Hello, bullet. You know, locked in versus speedrunning is just the difference of using dodges to damage enemies, basically. I've noticed. Staying a little bit further back and not dodging into enemies to damage them. Bellow. A lot of it is just staying a little bit further back, though, giving me slightly more time to react. Stuff past Bellow? Oh, stuff past Bellow. Good stuff past Bellow? Potentially. Ooh, that was close. I would usually dodge into him for that attack, but chain thrower guy over here. I just gotta circle back to the medic. Oh, no, it is. Yo. Well, boss fight's probably up here, right? Nice. Easy money. I just knew I had him, okay? Cut me some slack. Dead to rights. Yeah. Instead of going for melees, stay a little bit back. That is the answer. Nose itches. Oh, I almost walked into that bullet shot. I just had a yips moment. Almost yipped myself right into it. I might be getting locked out. I don't know why. I feel good. Just, I'm constantly almost walking into bullets this run. It's not a good sign. I guess I said it was gonna be a short stream. Probably don't do cargo hunters today. I think I've decided. Just save the time for editing and whatnot. We'll do at least like 2.5 hours though. Maybe 3. Alright, final boss. Not even 5 minutes in. I was gonna say, what's the Chancellor doing there? Right. If you don't kill him during his fight, or make him angry or anything, he appears in the next stage. I wonder if that's true for multiple stages. If I didn't attack him here, would he go to the next stage still? I wonder. Okay. Oh, come on now. This is not a great spot to be. Well, I think we'll be fine. There's not many attacks that go diagonally. She's only getting closer. I want to migrate. Yeah. Get me out of here, please. So many Uzi shots. Kite, kite, kite. Type, type, type. If there's another Uzi shot there, I might have been screwed. Thankfully, today is not the day of being screwed, though. Did I mention that I won't be streaming on... I'll be streaming tomorrow to lock in on editing. And I won't be streaming on the 3rd or 4th. I did mention that, I think. Okay, cool. And after that, I'll probably stream and create on the 5th? If I had to guess? Maybe a couple days of no streams. You guys can hang in there, though. I believe in you. Hello, veteran. Gotta dispatch you fast. Is there another one? No, that's a blue shotgun kid. Okay. I'm not trying to play close, but like the game is forcing me right now. Oh, nice. was a little weird to just take damage randomly from him for no reason. Thankfully, it didn't happen. Gigi. I love the Gigis. Might be my favorite enemy. Wait, no, I already decided the rubber bullet kin were my favorite enemies. I think Gigi might be his second favorite enemy, though. Just so funny. Make funny noises. And they're not much of a threat as well. What if a dodge roll would kill this guy? I bet it would. A dodge roll melee, of course. Not just a single dodge roll. I know that wouldn't kill it. I don't know why I targeted that water barrel in particular. I just thought, oh, enemy who has a variant that could be on fire. What if water barrel kills it? Despite it also being a flying enemy. Okay, bag's gonna get his bags off. Well, yeah, okay. Just a bag? 2 rooms on this floor without just 1 bag. Curious. Oh, hi, ghost. Bye, ghost. Wasn't needed, I'll be honest. Just for fun. Oh, so close. Nice. Alright, so there's a chance of a boss fight. I'm gonna say, well, let's try down first. This is probably gonna be Treadnought. Oh no, it's Cannonball Rock. Cannonball Rock's arena is always so much smaller than I thought it would be. It feels like such a big arena when you're in here. Well, I guess it's not really. Uh-oh. We're good! I'd love to try to block his roll, slow his roll. But it's just, every time I've done it, I've only done it like once without being worried about the wall shot that comes with it. And that's when it was off his starter attack and there wasn't a wall shot that comes with it. Oh boy. Actually, we're nice and near the corner. Can just kind of back off towards the corner if we ever need to. Need is a strong word, but I still... Oh, it's still getting damage anyways. Shouldn't try to get attacked there. Okay. Calm down, calm down. I'm just on edge so much. Never mind. You probably know what I'm about to say. It does not need to be said. And then up. Yikes. Okay. This fight has been a little bit sketch, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna retreat to the corner and just wait it out here. The reliable strat. All the shots are coming from the exact same direction. Weird. I wonder if that's a thing with the top right corner, or it's just the randomness happened to align like that. Either way, very strange, very strange. Okay, off to the hollow again. See if we can fight another dragon after that. Well, I do need to not be a high priestess. Haven't beat high priestess yet. Hopefully, I want to beat it once. Like, ever. That'd be nice. I've beaten every other boss, Litch aside, at least once. Oh, and Dorlord aside. I don't need to ever fight Dorlord, I'm gonna be honest. That's not something I feel the need to do. It's one of the mainline bosses. See that? See that? I just checked for an enemy below me. That's called playing careful. Okay. Can we not? I'd like to get some damage in. That'd be pretty cool. Kill a slime at least. Try to kill a slime. This is such a bad angle. Alright. There we go. Not a great first room. I almost like the secret for veteran is try to stop for a moment when they're about to shoot so they just shoot at you like everything else. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Could have been bad, though. Where you at? I want dead spider. Spider's on the menu. Now up here. Just order of importance for enemies. Vaguely order of importance. Probably not fully accurate. And if we take care of you, I won't be worried about the bloodulons. Alright. Hide in my little alcove. Let the storm of bullets pass me by. Oh, finally a choice. I haven't gotten to choose what direction I get to go yet. I like these rooms where I can just stand in the corner and pick off a bunch of small enemies as they come. Okay, well. It's taking that away from me. Let's go to the left. For no real reason, honestly. Other than more free space to the left. I was kind of hoping killing a frozen slime would just make them not spawn their little slimelets. Alas, no such luck. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this direction. Don't know why, but I do. Oh. Ooh, glad I wasn't close to that. That probably could have been damage taken right there. Did I kill a little thing? No. Yes. Boss fight? No. That's probably wishful thinking, honestly. You know, only 3 to kill these guys is not bad. 2 if you get lucky. 2 for a melee as well, but I mean, that's kind of a little bit more on the expected side. Yikes. Alright. Mini boss. Nice. That was a perfect ice bomb right there. I'm not desperate to fight a mini boss that could very well be Fusilier. Oh, boss fight. Wall? Let's go. Oh yeah, I wanted to Google if the wall had more health than other bosses on this floor. And then also check reviews for some games. Now they've been out for a little bit. Okay. So far, so good. A quarter of the way there, which, as you all know, a quarter is halfway to half, and once you're past halfway, you're basically the full way there. So really, we're basically the full way to halfway, and for the full way to halfway, then we're basically done. I almost just walked into a bullet. Don't pay attention to that. It's not real. It's liars trying to distract you from the truth. I was hacked. They sabotaged my keyboard. The ghost of my dog knocked water onto my desk. I swear it wasn't me. I was just watching YouTube videos, and then this virus came on my screen, and I try to get down, and it pulled down my pants. Shout out to anyone who knows that one. Poor kid. All right, wall is done. Nice. Oh, I was just about to comment. You always get a lot of credits from the wall. Did not get a lot of credits from the wall that time. Okay, I need some liquids though. In the form of, well, not lactose, but in the form of protein and sugar and chocolate and 90% of my saturated fat for a day and 80% of my sodium. But 150% of my protein for the day. Although I'm pretty sure nutrition sheet is for people who don't move. Like, I think the nutrition sheet is calibrated on if you're not working out or going for long runs or anything like that. Uh-oh. No! thought I could kill it early. That was almost a very quick forge loss. Bag plus D20 is rough. Drank some water too, apparently. Oh boy. I think I might have taken damage in this room before. No, it must not have been this room. This is not bad. Well. Oh, you know it could have. It could have been from the gummy. Totally could have. Let's get another fast dragon, please. I liked how quick we got the last dragon. Oh boy. I really don't like this room. There's some pillars around though. Both the spiders on the wrong side of the pillar. Or the good side of the pillar, I guess. If they both shot at me from opposite sides, I think I would have just died. I don't think there's anything I can do against that. Now we go down. Whatever gets me more to the right. Hello, veteran. I don't like where I am. I'm migrating. I'm not going to greed the shotgun kid. This is how I stay alive. I actually think we're getting close to 50% forge rate on today. Whoa! 17 minutes? How do they have ever gotten to the dragon this quick before? Yo. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're good. That could have been bad, though. If that was like another second too late. Alright, can I get some DPS, please? No, I can't. Can't have anything nice. Just get me over here. I was kind of waiting for him to do this attack in case it's a breath attack. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, perfect timing. Thank you, Senorita. Okay. Just not letting us get close at all. And start migrating. This is all well lined up attacks though. There we go. Bro! Calm down with all these knives. Wasn't entirely sure how to handle that for a second. I'm not gonna try to migrate during this. Feels like a mistake. Alright, let's move. Made it. Love that attack so much. Can I please get some melee damage in? Thank you. Finally. I think you can take damage from the actual rocket head of that. Alright. What's next? Pistole? Yeah. Running. Whew. I'd love to kill this dragon just to see what my time would be. Okay, well, it's gonna be kind of slow with all these knives around. I appreciate the moment of reprieve the dragon gives when the knives are thrown. Uh-oh. Oof. Everything is just barely lining up correctly. Oh, no. I don't think I stalled this enough. Well? Oh, barely. That was close. That was as much song as I could do from that position, I think. And go in that direction. Oh, bazooka. Love to see it. Thank you. Finally some good damage. Finally some good food. Ah, bouncy bullets. That's fine. Still get decent damage during it. Oh, perfect time for a breath attack, too. This is why you don't want to be in the middle for bouncy bullets. Harder to dodge, and you're also optimally lined up for breath attacks. Nice. Three or four knives. Uh-oh. Okay, good. It's actually perfect. Weirdly enough, that's the best attack you can have with knives being before it. The brain was trying so hard to come up with a way to say that. If we didn't get so many knives, we probably would have beat this dragon in sub 20, honestly. Maybe not beat, but last stand sub 20, maybe. Ooh, that skull is close to getting me. Alright. Time to meet your maker, buddy, friend, no pal. Gonna go for the 3-phase. 3-phase, all reliable. I'm gonna finish this dragon before 25 minutes. I think I had a speed run that was no items, and it was barely eked out under 25 minutes, and I thought that was pretty good. Like, I want to say it was 24:30. I might have even made a video on it, actually. A very brief video just to put something out because I knew it was going to be gone for a while. Is this a 3-phase? Yeah. Maybe I should go for a couple dodge rolls. It's a very easy 2-phase, like just 2 dodge rolls or something like that. And just doing all the bullets. Good night, dragon. Let's go! We get to go to hell! Yeah, baby! So excited to go straight to hell. Got a slow animation on this one. It's not helping our timer very much. Alright. Yeah, so if we didn't get 3 knives there, we'd probably pull the trigger of the guns at like 22 minutes. A 22-minute run if we went to not hell. Unless had some really good pathing. I've never had a run that fast. It's like 22, 25 is the time to beat for record for me. Oh boy. That's nasty. Let's take out all the books. Okay. Wasn't actually that bad after triaging out the books. And I did say if I die on second stage Litch again, I would practice it. So we might. Not saying it's likely, but not impossible to get there again. So far the rooms have been pretty good to me. It's funny how little of a step up in difficulty hell rooms are from forge rooms. I guess really every floor, aside from like 2 to 3, is not that much of a step up in difficulty. Is this just Bulletkin? No way. It is. Huh. Right. Kind of gross, but fine. Yeah. Try to take out the Agonizer. Oh boy. Did not love my positioning there. Oh, that was a little less fine than I thought it would be. There we go. Oh, I love Mutant Bulletkin. Oh, there's a shock grub. I don't love that. Oh, one of its shots slipped by. I think he just died. Shock grub, easily least favorite enemy in this area. Not loving the way this path is going. Oh boy. Just try and delete. Nope, failed to delete all the shots. Kill! We're good. Could've been bad. Alright. Oh, I do not like this room at all. There's something, I don't remember what it is, but the second phase of this room is terrible. Like, actually horrible. I think it's like a 2 of the Parasite Shotgun Kin and a Spectral Gun Nut in the center, which I think I at some point decided the best way to handle that was just be in the center for it. So I can triage out some enemies. So we're gonna do that. As sketchy as it is. Oh. Hi. Oh, I don't know what that was, but it's dead now. Surprised it didn't give me an off-screen arrow for it. I just need to choose the right enemy. I think it's like one of the bottom enemies are the ones I want to kill. Yeah. There we go. That's what we need for this room. Glad I remembered that. I didn't remember there's a Poopulon though. Okay. Honestly, Master Round Challenge give me a lot of hell practice. It's kind of funny. Now, don't fall into the pits. Keep going. I assume you can enter the Litch fight from below. I don't actually know, now that I think about it. It might be one you can only enter from the bottom. Which, if that is the case, I should always go up to begin with. AKA oopsies. Nice. Nice. Oh, these are all these guys. I didn't know these are all. I thought it was like 2 and 2. 2 of the regular splash ones, 2 of the later floor versions, whatever those are called. Okay. Oh, I know this room. This is all the shock grubs, I think. Take out one. You have to deal with a couple of them. Honestly, just dodging past him and letting the shots go by is not the worst strategy, oddly enough. Right, now Enchanted Gun Nut. I love this part of the room. There's like the cooldown part of it. Well, there aren't too many bad... Well, no, there's like 2 rooms that I know that I'm afraid of for hell that are still left. I've not made it that far. This actually is one of the rooms I dislike. Not the worst, but not my favorite. Nice. I think this stage is why. There's like a skeleton, cardinals, and just a good amount of bad. A lot of bad, one might say. Almost just walked into the pit there. I remember this room. This room has scared me a couple times. I think I've lost a run to this room before. Don't remember why that is. This is why, right? Because it spawns enemies while they're still, you know, enemies. It becomes an issue when you have a ghost or something that's still up and teleporting somewhere. But we're good now. Not worried. I just got dodge roll damage when I dodge away from him there. Keep going down. Going down, swinging. Man, we're not even 30 minutes in and we're already like a lot of the way through hell. That's crazy. Bonkers bananas. Actually, bonkers crazy. ABC. Oh, but it's going back up. It's not a good sign. Right, this is the room with like every variation of the kin. Whew, glad that killed. If that didn't kill, that would have been tough. And then... Okay. That's not much more difficult. This probably isn't it, but... Let's just keep going. Yeah... Let's take out... Jeez. Those 2 guys. Then the bat. And what's next? Oh, just some bullets. Nothing to worry about. All the kinds of bullets? Have you seen the veteran yet? Oh, the regular one? They should love their cardinals down here, don't they? I just walked off the pit again. I'd be so sad if I took damage from walking into a pit in hell. If that's how it went. Okay. That's not good. It's fine. Let a lot of those shots slip by me. Please die. Thank you. I'd love to put you into the pit. Yay! Yeah, there's no way this is the right way, is there? You'd have to like curve around to the left or something. Can't wait to full clear hell. Hooray! Would not be the first time I had to do it to find the final boss. Okay, can you not hide behind that, please? There. Should I even be clearing these rooms that I know aren't going to be it? I guess they can lead somewhere else, can't they? Huh. I love that. They attack at the exact same time. Makes my life easier. Oh, I played that a little bit stupid, I'm not gonna lie. We're good though. Why did the spider have so much less health? Alright, this is the room with every mini-boss enemy. Right, and then there's gonna be a shambling round next, and an agonizer, I think. There's a shambling round. Not very worried about it, though. Let's get to fight another one for our kill quota. And we're done. It'd be so nice to have that dead on the agonizer. I appreciate that the agonizer isn't too tanky. Like, it probably has a little bit more health than one of the shambling round layers. Is this the bad room? This is, isn't it? This is one of the bad rooms. There's a shock rebs down there somewhere. There we go. Okay. Take out you. I like that these guys are weak. Makes life so much easier. There we go. And then there's a Shelmet or something down here? Oh. Did not mean to enrage him yet. Let's just wait for that to end. I think he won't attack me if he's that far. Take out the Ashenkin. Nice and carefully. There we go. Now rush the shot grub. Ooh. I hate when I delete them, they still shoot out bullets somehow. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's on the very edge of deletion. I don't like this room. This is one of the rooms I'm afraid of. Like, genuinely afraid of. It gets chaotic. I think the next stage is even also chaotic. Or it's just like one more bat. What is it? Oh. Huh. There's only one more room that I know of I'm afraid of. That's the one with double Shelmets. Double, like, Jam Shelmet and Lead Maiden. Okay. Oh, let's go! Boss time! Hey, you know what? Not horrible pathing. Not great. Probably could've just gone straight from here to here. But... another Lich fight incoming. Second Lich fight inbound. Try and just make sure there's not any spots I want to scratch during the fight. Let's do it. Run it. I'm trying to think if I ever go for melees during this stage. I don't think I do. I think we just take the distance win. Honestly, as long as it doesn't spawn in enemies, we're good. There we go. I don't love when these two attacks stack up, but there's already enough random bullets that's, like, not much of an issue. I'm already aware of them. Okay, there we go. One down. Is there any more? There is. There's one more. As long as I'm far from them, it's cool. Alright. Which one is it? Nice. I don't think there's any difference between that attack and the other one. The many shots telegraph. Okay. This one, yeah. Man, this stage of the fight does last a while, doesn't it? You're not getting any melees. Although, he's doing all the easy attacks over and over, which is just awesome. Yeah. Oh, now he summons. Okay. Fair, honestly. Been long enough. This could be a bit of an issue. No more ads left? They all dead? They're all dead. Let's back up a little bit, just in case. Yeah. Alright. Stage 2. Here I come. Again. Another flawless first stage. Let's try to last longer than 1 second here. Like, actually not die to the very first attack. Back up against the wall. And then... Yep. Is this worms or circles? It's worms. So worms is just... No! God. I do not remember how to do worms. Okay, I think we practice the Litch. I want to practice the Litch. Because getting this far and then dying immediately, not very fun. Practice second stage Litch. So I actually need to load up the mod manager. R2 mod man. Gungeon. However, we are getting to that area very consistently now. Cheats. Start modded. Hopefully there hasn't been any, there's surely not been any updates to Gungeon recently. Alright, you remember all the commands. This is gonna be the same save, I believe. Okay, so none of these attempts count. These are just practice. These aren't actually attempts to kill anything. Let's get in the run. So, what's a good healing item? Let me just give medkit? Yeah. And how can I kill the first stage very easily? Go to... no. Layer... Level... I don't remember any of the commands for teleporting. Help, skip level... TP... Spawn... Oh, quick kill would be nice for skipping the first phase. Perfect aim. Toggles perfect aim. Oh, remove spread. Where's the one that's like go-to floor? Load level. There we go. Load level hell? There we go. TT bullet hell. Huh. And quick kill. Reveal. What was the one for revealing the floor? God mode. And quick kill. Oh wait, I turned it on earlier. I didn't realize. Oh? Wait. Reveal. Oh, that's not a thing. What is it? Reveal floor. This will be quicker once I've, you know, got the commands pulled up. Alright. So how do coordinates work? TP 12. Oh. Oh. TP 4. Oh. Huh. Maybe we don't do that. Uh-oh. Wait. I'm outside the map. What? Let's just go back to the start of this floor. Yeah. Oh, does that reload it? Oh, that's cool. It does. So, I guess I could just reload it if I ever fail. And then... oh, no, it's in a different spot. This is fine. I think if we just walk through this, we're fine. We get there quickly. Yeah. Okay, this won't take long. Give speed. Cola? No. Cola. That's not speed, right? Yeah. I was gonna just do that a couple times. And drop them once we're there. Holy, am I fast. We're there in a jiffy. Oh, this might complete my shambling round challenge on accident. That's fine. And did I just get a black chest from that? Huh. Hello? Weird. Was there an invulnerable enemy or something? Can I fly? I probably can't fly. I should give myself flight. Give wax wings. There we go. Makes it a little bit easier. And up here. And we'll do it until we can flawless the second phase Litch 3 times in a row, which I know is asking a lot, but I want it to be consistent. Alright. Drop, 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 drop. Leave quick kill in God mode on for a moment. There we go. Quick kill. And I guess I'll turn God mode off just so we don't have hit reg. Alright. Let the practicing begin! And we'll fully fight the second stage just because the more attacks I can see, the better. It doesn't... I'm not actually going for kills. I don't think I ever stay close to him. I think I need a pattern, something to do for worms. Yeah, that's just change directions when that moves. Pick a spot. And it's still not worms. This one. Okay. That was fast. Is worms just hold my ground? No, it can't be, can it? That's the BS about these sometimes. Give med kit. There's probably just a heal command, isn't there? Damn. Heal? No. Is it just gonna be like go to the back of the room? But then if he does that, no, actually. Okay, so got that attack somewhat down. The worms I am scared of. The worms! That's easy enough, as is this one. This one's fine. Just kind of gotta take it slow. As long as it doesn't stack with anything, it's fine. The worms. Oh, actually, it seems like the worms kind of go in a direction. Like, no matter where the player is. Maybe. And then down here. Nice. I mean, we could hope for no worms. It's probably asking for a lot, honestly. Do want to stay in the center and the bottom as long as I can. Yeah. It's like the worms kind of generally follow the direction, it seems like. I'm not sure. Oh. I'm surprised it hit me. Maybe try to stall that one longer. We'll need to be on top of that one fully. I guess I could just hold right. I'm normally holding down and right for when I do that, but I don't really know why. Might just be force of habit. Damn. Okay, so I do still need to kind of navigate that one. I can't just slash and break through. Slashing seems like the way to handle worms. Don't ever try to dodge them. This attack's fairly easy as long as it doesn't stack with anything. But it does frequently stack with stuff. Yeah, just kite and delete worms is the way to go on that. We'll get there eventually. It might take a lot of practice though. Yeah, I should not be holding down for that. I should just be going left. You know, I could slash back up and then dodge. Actually, yeah. What am I doing? Still got dodge in that one. Holy crap. I almost don't even want to kill him. I just want to do attacks. So should I be like carving through this? Oh, I totally should be. Okay. Learned. No dodging on this one. No dodging through it at least. And then hold left. I do need to hold down a little bit so I don't go up, I feel like. But maybe that's like perfectible somehow. And then slash, then dodge. Alright, that seems pretty consistent. Oh. So probably always want to dodge through that one. Shouldn't be dodging. I need to find a way to deal with worms without dodging. I like circles a lot. Circles are probably my most consistent. I don't want to kill him, so I can't practice anymore. It's weird how well just walking side to side works in that. And then, as long as my cursor is pointing down, it's fine. Yeah, worms look scary, but they're really not that big of a deal. I'm not going to recharge my sword. I want to damage him. I want to get more baits. That was a skill issue right there. There we go. Maybe I should try to always cut the circles to the right so that I'm ready for the wall of fire that comes from the left. As ready as one can be, that is. Oh, that's an issue. Swinging the sword doesn't let me swing twice. So bait these to the right. Could have been more ready for that. Damn. I'll take damage on purpose. Still working it out. Working out all the kinks. I guess as long as the circles don't go in my path, it's fine. Huh. I gotta find a better way to deal with that. Yeah, the worms are surprisingly easy. They always look scary, but they're not bad with a sword. Ow. Give me another medkit in case I'm close to death. It's the two attacks. It's circles and the walls. Whenever they pair up, it's bad news for little old me. How are you supposed to do that attack normally? I still don't really know. Uh-oh. And I do need to get better at this. So I guess pick an area. No. Definitely not that. Don't want to kill. That was damage on purpose. Can I just walk through it? I can't, can I? I'm still instinctively holding down for that. I guess I should, when I slash, I should stop moving backwards for the fist attack. Oof. There will be some luck involved. Like, I need that to not happen during the fight. If that happens, there's really not much I can do. Which is unfortunate with how consistent it happens. So that works. The sketch, though. I think I need a better way to bait the circles. Let me think. So I always want to be going to the left. I can't have the circles be in the middle of the screen or where I'd end up on the left. So I don't want to bait them towards the left. I think I just need to bait them further to the right. We'll experiment though. Yeah, it seems like I can just kind of attack faster than the worms can come at me. Maybe we don't want to dodge for that. Oh, I get hit by worms there. That's probably a spot where I would want to dodge. Hit me. That's supposed to be practice for circles, but oh well. You know, I could just give myself a bunch of master rounds. Give master round 5. Master round 5. Do that over and over. Whoops. Just for a lot of health. I don't like the way it looks up there, but oh well. Maybe I should just pick an area and slice through it. I do think I need to always be moving for worms. Uh-oh. How's that improv? That was close. That bullet deleted itself at the right time. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on dodging, though. Yeah, because if there was firewall, then I probably would have been fine. Okay. Well, on the wrong side for baiting circles. But it was still fine. Why is it still fine? I think I want to be on the left. So when circles come, we bait them to the right. Yeah, baiting circles to the right is the way to go. Stay moving for worms. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. We'll do this a little longer just to make sure I got it kind of down, and then we'll go until we get a flawless kill, I think. Uh-oh. That works surprisingly well. Dodging isn't invalid for worms. Just feels rough. And then here. Down. Shouldn't have swiped there. Oh, that's bad circle bait. Maybe? Yeah, okay, because the last one doesn't go right. As long as it just end up on the right. Well, I got the wall attack down on its own. That's nice. Just pretending I'm attacking the boss here. That works. Worms. I like the worms now. I used to be afraid of the worms, but they seem like the most consistent thing to dodge. This isn't bad either. It's probably my best time to do DPS during that attack. There's not any difference between the tell for worms versus circles, is there? If there is, that would help a lot, actually. Whoops. We're good. So that's worms. Worms is just kind of him going, yay! Worms! We get circles for review, though, for comparison. BPS, of course. More worms. Why don't I want to try to attack the boss during worms? Unless, like, I know I can. No, it's about the exact same, isn't it? Curious. I guess I can slash longer before dodging. I don't need to slash and dodge immediately. Okay. A little bit more than we'll kill. Promise. Circles, kite over here. Nice. That was a little closer than I would have liked it to be, I'm not gonna lie. Love it when it's like that, which is a massive opening on one side. I almost feel like damaging will come secondary to dodging. So if I have just ultra consistent dodging, then he'll eventually die. Oh. You know, I think the issue is I try to kite into where the worms are coming out of. I do need to pay attention to that. It's fine. Yeah, like, watch where the stream of worms is. It's pretty easy to just dodge them. Okay. We'll go until the 16-minute mark, then I'll do some actual attempts. Make sure I get a flawless at least once. I just want to see circles line up with fire. That's like the one... That's the main combination I'm afraid of. All the other attacks end before fire really starts. Circles doesn't. That would have been good. Maybe. Except for the last, like, bit of bullets in the circles. Yeah, so knowing this kind of safe spots in the worm attack, as random as it seems, does help. Need not do like that, we decided. Need to pick an area. Okay, so I don't need to panic too much for that. I can kind of diagonally swipe through the wall. Honestly, just not having a set thing I do and just developing the game sense for this boss is probably going to help me the most. Which is, I mean, you know, a lot of what I'm doing. Chairs falling down, of course. Okay. And I will do a very, like, single attempt of Litch Stage 2 as well, or Stage 3, just to see it. Because I'm not really worried about it. The hardest thing is just going to be refreshed on its attacks. Oh. What should I have done there? Maybe a little bit longer. I want to see more worms. That's bad. If there was a wall of fire there, I probably would have been screwed. I wish I could, like, force it to do the rough worms attacks. Well, I think the worms are random. It's just a matter of getting a bad attack. More worms? Yes. Yeah, if I'm in that stream of worms, I think I just take damage. So really gonna be anywhere on the bottom, as long as I'm just kind of towards the middle some. That was good. That would have survived the wall. Okay, let's go to the 20-minute mark, actually. If I don't take damage until then I'll do try a flawless. Because the boss itself probably only takes 5 minutes to get through with optimal sword DPS, if I had to guess. Maybe. Not sure. Oh, we don't have many opportunities to DPS here. Honestly, our best opportunity to DPS is actually during the fire attack, the firewall. Good opportunities there. Here. Okay, no, we do have a lot of opportunities, actually. And this one only do it when there's worms that need deleting. So I can kind of just wait in one spot for the circles a lot to really make sure they go to the right. That does feel good. That feels consistent. Haven't been threatened with the circles plus fire much recently, but outside that, this is starting to feel pretty consistent. And juke. Nice. Worms is probably the most X-factor variable there is right now. Just with its randomness. Cool head. Cool head for victory. He refuses to do fire after circles. Uh-oh. Got lucky the worms didn't curve towards me there. That was a dumb dodge. I probably should have just gone up, honestly. Shit. Alright, add another... We'll go till 23 minutes. At least 3 minutes without taking damage. It's because of that. I need to not try to go to the right when the circles are already going to the right, I think. Then just go to the left and suck it up. That was my mistake there. Otherwise, try and float on the left side because circles will come from there. That's where we want circles to come from. There's a little bit of a skill issue. I'm taking damage. That was just... I was adjusting my chair and didn't want to worry about it. Still gotta keep trying to find good paths there, I think. I can't just slash through, even though I'm like falling back into that. That was good. So a lot of time after Worms. Worms has a good amount of time to return to the starting point after dodging it. So I think just be willing to go up to the top areas is gonna help for Worms. I should have taken damage there. I'll be honest. Don't know how I didn't. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit sketch. I need to be further to the right for that. But it did work. So going to 23 minutes, I think I said. I just a little bit warning. They just need a little bit of time after the circles attack. Between attacks. Everything else has plenty of time to get back to where you want to be before dodging. Circles doesn't. It's like as soon as he shoots the last circle, it considers the attack over. Maybe this is a default amount of time after like an attack quote unquote ends before the next attack starts. And for circles, it seems like it's shorter because the circles take so long to despawn. Maybe. That was some good adaptability there, I feel like. You know? I do wonder how long this phase would take with a decent amount of DPS. Honestly, go up to the top zone seems like a good spot to be. Uh-oh. Nope, that's fine. The further right you can get those circles, the better. Oh. I try to maximize it too much. Alright, go to 25 minutes now. Just sometimes the shot spread is not good. And then honestly bring the circles over more. Yeah, that makes it a really easy lineup. So just kind of entirely bait them right until I can't anymore. Worms, movement is key. Uh-oh. Oh. Unlucky. Worms forced me up. So I did get back somewhat soon after the worms. I can't just stay up there for lollygagging time. And then baits. That one went so far, that last circle. I think it's random whether they kind of overcompensate or don't compensate for your direction. Just make sure I'm moving far to the right when the last circle is doing its little attack. That could have been bad. I was in a bad spot for worms there. Damn! I think I just gotta keep going. Gotta get better. This is unacceptable amounts of damage for usually what's gonna be like a 40 to 50 minute run. Up to this point. And really it's probably gonna be like multiple hours between Lich attempts. So taking damage that often, we'd get it done eventually. We could get it done sooner. Okay. It's just, it doesn't seem like there's an answer to worms. They're just They are random, and you have to hope you get a little bit not unlucky with their attacks. Yeah. Just keep kiting that to the right is pretty easy. This one too, it's not that bad, but it could be rough. Honestly, as long as I start on the left, I can just kind of juke those to the side and not worry about them anymore. Keyboard as long as I'm on the left. Fire now would be terrible. Oh. You know, I've never run into the wall before. That's never been an issue, thankfully. I kind of always thought it might be, but it hasn't been. Circles and just kite them all the way to the right. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, well that was unrelated. What? That was weird. Kite them all the way to the right. What's going on? I think I was just trying to maximize my time in between too much there. I'm not worried about that though. I'm pretty actually quite confident about the fire attack. Interesting. Huh. I probably need to not let myself be over there when the second orb is going. I probably need to dodge by the third orb or something like that. I like to try to delete one and then back off and then dodge through it. And there's a good window. Okay. Orbs, and then yeah, dodge by now. That was not good. Is there 5 orbs? I thought it was 4. Or did I just miscount that? Not sure. And I think we're gonna start every day with a bit of a Litch practice now. Now that we're actually getting there somewhat consistently. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Okay. I just wasn't in the zone. That would have taken damage if there was a bullet on the end of that attack. Okay, that's good enough, honestly. Let's get a move on. Can I load level hell? That's not gonna like spawn me in the boss fight still, is it? No. And drop all these. Try to drop all these. One, two. Didn't need all of them. That's for sure. I have a medkit. Why is it still showing? That was weird. It's just so hard to click. I get to hit it like the center of the cursor and not miss it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Give wax wings. Wongs. Wongs. Reveal floor. Reveal floor? I already revealed it. Give shotgun cola and God mode. God mode. God mode. Quick kill. There we go. Whoa. Huh. Okay, so the pathing for hell actually isn't that crazy. I think you could go the wrong direction, but you wouldn't be going like the totally wrong direction or something. It would eventually get you there. So our last pathing probably wasn't even that good. It's just we eventually got there, as you would always do. Oh yeah, this room. The room. Come on now. Imagine it was this fast during the actual run. We would have finished a while ago by now. I appreciate that it skips their kind of wind down animation of dying. They just appear, gone. I guess it's because it's skipping any immunity frames, iframes, maybe. This hell wouldn't have been that bad. No bad rooms yet, on the way. Although I'm probably a little bit biased with how quickly this is going. Okay. Had plenty of practice on the first stage. Don't need to do that again. Drop. 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 God mode. Quick kill. Quick kill. And I'll be right back in just a second, actually. I do have to use the bathroom, so one moment. Let me first really quickly get one of those. Be right back. One moment. Alright, so now we're gonna be doing this until we get a flawless second stage kill. Which hopefully doesn't take too long. We'll see. Alright, remember the training. We started at like 28:30. I just want to see about how long it takes. How long I need to survive for. Already starting wrong. I'm supposed to be on the left side for when he's opening his chest or anything. And I'm going to try to do a lot of damage, because the more damage I do, the less... Nice. The less this has to last. Shorter it can be, I guess, is the term I'm looking for. This would already be a record for me, I think. Bugging out a little bit. Not gonna lie. I've already gotten past everything I'm afraid of. Doing pretty good otherwise. Alright, let's come back. I wish I was gonna reset a boss. Sure, give Shaka Cola. Quick kill. What? Quick kill. God mode. Load the next floor before he kills the guy. There we go. And... Shaka Cola. Wax wings. I think I already gave myself a Shaka Cola. Reveal floor. Where's wax wings? There it is. Alright. Up and to the left. Oh, that's a weird path. I'm gonna make a little S shape. Is there any way I can get to the boss quicker? Help. I wish I knew how TP worked. TP would make it go a lot faster. Oh. Visit all floors. What? Oh, I did 3 L's. What? Visit all rooms. My bad. So then I can just go here. And I don't need wax wings, I don't need Shaka Cola, I don't need God mode. I just need quick kill for a moment. And honestly, I don't need God mode if I have quick kill on. Okay, that makes this go a lot faster. Quick kill. Let's run it back. I just need to prove to myself I can do it. That's all. I can do it with some level of confidence. Come on. Oh. Med kit. There we go. Can't see anything. Got lucky. That won't happen in a normal run though. Let me be able to see. Okay. More worms. I just don't even really try to attack during worms. As tempting as it would be. Oh, that was good though. That was textbooked. Textbooked. I say don't even try to attack them, I'm attacking. Bugging out a little bit. Just gotta keep thinking. Also, you probably be on the left for worms too, because it does seem like they kind of home in on your position a little bit. So yeah, second circle is where I want to be getting out of that attack for. Nice. That's as bad as it gets. And it's happened twice now. That was needed. Oh, I got lucky that that one orb wasn't a little bit lower. Luck is... a little bit of luck is allowed. We can't get rid of all RNG. I mean, it's just not possible. Nice. Although, actually, that wasn't that good. And we dodged a little bit too early. Because the shots on the circles are still coming for us. Nice. Don't know why I dodged. I just got scared. I guess if it's firewall, we'll be out of the way of the shots, though, from the circles. Yeah, that's good. As long as I end up in the center after the circles, it's probably fine. That was like last stand right there. That was not good, I'll be honest. Alright. That was not that bad. That was all the worst attacks I could possibly do, all the stacking you could possibly do. Nice. Basically ready for it. And I do just want to experience this fight really quick. Refreshing the attacks. I'm less worried about this stage than I am the last one. Because as long as you're kind of just cognizant of what's going on, I would say this stage is easier. There's a couple ways to cheese it too. You gotta delete the rocket. Yep. This one is one of the best attacks for me. You can just do this and live in here and get tons of DPS. Like every one of these attacks is probably like minus 10% of his health for free for me. I do need to not be right next to him. Because there are some attacks that just spawn next to him, which can be rough. Guess I can keep attacking during that. Is this one where they rotate? This one's also pretty easy, although I don't want to be that close. I should be further. And then carve my own little safety. I need to make the safe as safe as possible. Already half health, and this is the first time I've tried this guy. Just shows we can do it. Sword really trivializes this guy. I'm pretty sure there's one attack that I think he has I'm still afraid of. It might be this one. I think it's just do as many bolts as possible and watch out for the spears. So the spears absolutely can hit me. As can the random bullets. Carve into safety. I don't know how that didn't hit me. And he would be dead here probably. But I'm not gonna kill him. Wait. Oh. Am I? I'm in God mode. I thought I turned that off earlier. Hold on. Let me just redo this. I don't know if we can count that last one, I'm gonna be honest. Ah, damn. Load hell. Visit all rooms. Quick kill. I must have taken damage on that last one then, and just not realizing it. Quick kill. Damn, damn, damn. No wonder that all felt so good. It wasn't. Oops. I thought I turned it off. I could have sworn I turned it off and left God mode on, but I guess not. Alright. Run it back. Worms? Circles. I like circle start. Nice. It's only however many more minutes of this. Hey, it's more practice, right? Couldn't be bad. Nice. Good circle kiting. I should have been more to the left there. Without starting an attack. Circles? Yeah. So I guess I can't really do circles and worms ever back to back. Yeah, that's some good prep for the wall. That's what we want. I wonder if there can be like worms, another attack worms, or if that's not allowed either. Okay. That's why we kite to the right though. That's exactly why. Give us room for the wall. Man! That's what, 3? I don't know if I've ever seen that many. Oh, that worm wanted me bad. That was a worm with a vengeance. That worm had a raging want for revenge. Raging bloodlust. One might even say. And kites. Nice. Holy. Dude, I'll be honest. My heart is gonna be racing when we get this in the actual run again. Now that I have some confidence for it. Which I know sounds back-ass words, but... Boom! 4 for 4? Hot dog. Kill. Alright, well. If we didn't get it flawless last time, we got it this time. And I do want to peruse this guy's attacks again, make sure I'm not confident for no reason. Hold on. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Because I'm surprised it didn't hit me. Right, we want to be close to this attack. Get the melees and whatnot. Oh, that's fine. That probably won't normally happen in the actual run. I'll move around less. I'm not worried about this stage. I've kind of already proven that for good reason. I do think I need to not move around between attacks as much, though. If I can kill him here with my regular sword without taking more damage, I'll be happy. Okay, well. I think we don't try to just dodge through that. I think we try to slice through that then. Always. If we just do this, we get constant melees. And then carve through. I think I'm just gonna make this as safe as possible. There we go. Could even get some dodge rolls in here if I really wanted to. That's probably a bit bold. I think it's a little tuft of, I don't know. Oh, those are spikes. So, melee, 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 damage, 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 and kill that. Okay. I probably want to go in the rocket trail. Where did the rocket go? Did the rocket just despawn? Let's back up. We want to back up for this, I think, in case he shoots any right at us. And then move in. And then once it's safe, we can just stand here and melee. Okay. Yeah, you never want to be directly above or below him, and you also never want to be directly to his side. I always want to be on some kind of diagonal, I think. I think I'm going to call it after this practice, just because I don't have a ton of time left in my day. Do I ever want to attack him during this, or do I just want to, like, survive? I think this might be just a survive attack, because this is one of the ones I'm more afraid of. If we get to this point, without taking damage, we definitely just go for maximum survival. No doubt about that. Which means carve out as much of a safety area here as possible. And DPS. And he'd be well dead by now. He'd probably be dead almost 2 times over if I had the charge sword. You also don't want to ever stand directly... Okay, yeah. When he's shooting those out, stay further away. And then move in. That's definitely what we're gonna do. He absolutely can't hit. Oh, wait, no, he can stand directly to his side, I think. Just not too close. Because he always goes to the top for that one. You know, maybe we do want to always be moving. Just aware of the attack transition. Because always moving seems to really help for... This is a sweet spot. You want to be close to him, but not too close. You want to be diagonal to him, but not too diagonal. Like, about here is probably the optimal distance. And that's why you don't be too diagonal. Then survive. Boy, that one could get gross, couldn't it? I want to cut through as many nearby strands as possible. Yeah. If you really rush into here, it's about as safe as can be. I just want to see a couple more attacks. That's all. Not gonna kill him. Not gonna get the kill credit. You know, I don't think there are kill credits in this game. You know, I guess I would just delete the nearby bolts at the bottom. It's not like he'll get any extras. I want to do that attack again. The one with like the wedge that you live in. This attack is rough for randomly getting hit. I wouldn't be too upset if I have to do this attack or this boss more than just once. So if I like carve out these bullets, are we just good? Yeah, that's a lot easier to make a safe space. Also a little bit scarier at the start. I just want to go into the wall and then mole around. Mola. We could live out there. I just don't really think it's a good idea. I'm really going to remember to not be close and not be at a diagonal. I actually think diagonals are more dangerous than anything else. So for this attack, yeah, just slice through it. Then get in the wall and move in. Make a safe space. Yeah. I got a big pocketed area for us. That I can boom, 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 DPS. Alright, purposely dying. Well, maybe not die. Maybe just return to breach. How about this? One more. Let me turn off cheat engine though. I don't even want that on. Close that. Steam. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the reviews for stuff is like. Is Starseeker still negative? I hope not. Oh, it's mixed now. Well, it's better than it used to be, unfortunately. How is Rogue Core? Hopefully that's at least positive. It should be by now. Wait, what? Why are recent reviews mixed? But all time is mostly positive? Huh? What's wrong with it? Would not recommend this game. Why? Timer should be a toggle. I mean, when was this? June 3rd? Oh, this is before the update where they made it better. Okay, well. I was looking for recent ones. Why is it recently bad? Filter, language, date range. Only specific range. Okay, so recently it's, well, I guess it is still kind of mixed, isn't it? I don't know why people don't like it. I like it a lot. There's a little bit of a lack of content, but that's kind of semi-expected. What else do I want to look at? Games-wise? What's Lost Skies? How's Lost Skies? I almost expect that to still be mixed. I'd be kind of surprised it's not still mixed, actually. Yeah. There's just not enough recent reviews for it to not be mixed. How's Megatech? It's probably also mixed. I mean, it's like most things get rated by their initial review and then keep that mostly negative is rough. What else? Is there anything else? How did Mole do? Mole probably did pretty well. I liked Mole a lot. I would put that as definitely very positive, if not overwhelmingly. Yeah, overwhelmingly positive. Finally, a new game I played that was overwhelmingly positive. It's a shame I'm not making any content on it. We saw Far Far West, and that's all of them. Okay. Let's do one last Gungeon run. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. The screenshot I saw. Quick start. And I don't care how far this gets, this is the last run. So I'm gonna try to lock in, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm on top of things. Dude, I would love to see the last stage of the Lich on this run. That'd be awesome. Imagine. Honestly, I think if I see the last stage, it's probably like a 50-50 I just beat it there. If not higher. I'm very confident about the last stage. I wouldn't say more confident than the first stage, but it's close. Definitely still scared of the second stage, but fairly confident about it now. I think my success rate would be over 50%, which is... I've already made it there twice. If we had that success rate earlier, we would have gotten to the last stage by now, and I'd say that my success rate for the last stage is well over 50%. So, if we had all the practice we had now, I would wager to say we would have finished this challenge by now, actually. Which, part of the challenge was getting the practice and learning all the patterns and whatnot. Plus, it's going to give me some good content for the learning curve and showing all that. But, I'm actually really happy with how this progressed. Not a but, it's mostly an and, I think. I'm excited to make the video on this still. It won't be that bad either, editing-wise. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a half-hour to 50-minute video. And the first third-ish of the video will probably be, like, all the progress, like every new floor we get to and every new boss, or something like that. Maybe not every, but like, every time we beat a new floor, we'll do a quick highlight reel of the next new floor, as well as the boss, beating it, progressing. So we'll only probably see, at most, 2 full runs that are heavily edited down in the entire video. And then also the whole montage of deaths and dying and despair and doom and gloom and all that. Although there hasn't been any doom and gloom. There's been a little bit of holy crap, I can't believe I died so quick to the second stage Lich. But not doom and gloom. More shock and awe. Nice. I like that. That one might go in the video. Right. Write that down, write that down. That one's going in the script. No, probably not. If it is, it'll be unrelated. Likely chest room. The fact that we've gotten to hell twice and gotten to the boss both times is a very good sign. Honestly, we're mostly taking damage on bosses now, I think. I'm very interested to see what the average run length will be. I've been taking so many statistics, like, what's the average run length, or like, what was the quickest run, what was the longest run? Probably the final run, honestly. But if not, that'll be interesting. What is the most died to boss? What is the least died to boss? Oh boy. Most died to enemy. I'll be doing least died to enemy. That would probably just be like the regular bulletkin. Holy crap. Or like something that came and attacked me. Like the undead rounds. Almost died of freaking Blockner. That would have been a little bit upsetting. Okay. He can't be that strong though. I say as he's one shot. Hello, Bello. Oh, can't just keep going. Right. I do actually have to fight, unfortunately. And we're on some milk. Almost done. But I don't want to throw up, so I'm gonna give it a rest. Anyone with emesophobia, tune out for a second. Okay? which I believe is the phobia of vomits. I had a friend who, I mean, really all of my K through 12, I don't remember when she went to that school, when she came in, but I guess friend isn't the right word. Someone who was nice and has a nice back to. Who had like, it wasn't even phobia, but if you went near them, she would go, like she'd start gagging on her own to the point where generally think that you might make her throw up. And I remember she rode on the same bus as me, and my best friend, after like a pizza party or something, threw up on the bus. Threw up all over one of my other friends, who still holds a grudge about it today. Not grudge, but you know, brings it up regularly. I think it'll traumatize him a little bit. But he threw up, and I don't think she even saw it. She just heard it. And I think she threw up or something like that. It was wild. Anyways, that wasn't what I even was talking about. Milk. I was once watching a show with my friends, and you know, I was eating dinner, drinking milk. I had already ate dinner, and I was like, oh man, I'm not really full yet. I kind of want more. So whipped the milk out of the fridge. This is while I'm living here, like last year, not even that long ago. Whipped the milk out of the fridge, and for some reason felt the need to finish it while we were there, and we were almost wrapping up, so I just chugged the whole thing at once while already being full of food. And I got it down. It stayed down for like 20 seconds, and all of a sudden it's like my salivary gland started aching. It just, I could feel it, you know? And it just came back up. I didn't even throw up, it just came up. My mouth was full of milk again. So I ran over to the bathroom and just basically just spat it out. It was odd. Gotta be honest. One of the weirdest experience of a mission. I've thought up a lot in life. Not even because I get sick, but I do cross country. And you know, our teacher would always tell us, oh, you know, try to eat carbs before today. We're having a meet, or we're gonna have a big practice. And it's like, come on, it's taco day. I can't not eat tacos. They were like by far my favorite meal at the school. It was also like French bread pizza day, which was also very good. We had pretty good lunches, I'm gonna be honest. It was pretty nice. Okay, had to lock in for a second there. And so whenever it was a bad day for cross country, and there was good food that was also not carbs based, yeah, you can believe what happened. I remember once we had a practice and I was like, okay, we're trying to set good times. We're trying to get your actual race pace time here today, just so we can work on it and know it. So it was a day where you go hard, do the full 3 miles at full tilt. And I did it. It was a pretty good day for me. But the teacher had her kids, you know, it's kind of a small school, had her kids being the ones that timed us, so they're just sitting at the finish line waiting for us to get there. And I was sprinting in, already looking dead, and as soon as I got there and they stopped the clock, I just bent over and hurled in front of her kids. It was... I'm sure they remember it. I definitely remember it. Although I wasn't actually that embarrassed by it. It was more of a, yeah, that just happened type thing. Good times, good times. I was not there for the cross country. I could have easily done without the running. But man, the teams were always so fun. I loved the team we had. Because it was like me, my sister, her friends, and then all my friends. And then just people who... You know, any sports that suck, that just kind of suck to be in, like, just misery-wise, swimming, one of them, and cross country, my 2 favorite sports I did in high school and middle school. It really brings the right crowd. I don't know why that is, but people who are willing to endure the suck are just like, they're fun to be around. Of course, there's always jokes of like, man, I wish I was dead right now, especially during cross country. But just good times. I also think there's something to be said for sports where you're not competing as a team, which sounds odd. You'd think that would build less camaraderie, but I don't know why, but I've noticed that in cross country and swimming, sports you compete on your own, it was such strong team experiences. Like, everyone would root each other on because you could take the time to, like, watch each other compete, and girls versus boys, races in cross country, the boys would cheer the girls on, girls would cheer the boys on, and anyone who'd already finished would cheer on anyone who's still running. Ah, fuck. Well, that's that. Let's get over to the Deep Rock Galactic. Or Road Core. Probably should have locked in a little bit harder. I was having fun talking. What was I saying? Yeah, great team bonding. All around. Okay, I need to turn my face cam off this because I want as much footage real estate as possible. It's just about getting the picture. So, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to level up. I think it's level 24 diamond. I just want a good photo. So I'm gonna really quickly, I guess I changed the look for my slicer. Yeah, we're ready to upgrade. Still gotta do the 12 hours of cleaning Mopsy. Sorry about the hiccups. How do I want my pickaxe to look? Probably not with a paint job. Wait, that's a slicer. Because pickaxe is an essential part of this. So let's go. Yeah, no paint job.
That goes there.
Not sure about doing Reclaimer issue. Maybe just something vanilla light. Light guard. I do like Blight guard. Not bug hide. Probably not jagged sun. Not hyperphase. Let's keep this on Blight guard. It looks good. It's a little bit much, but it looks good. Probably keep this on Reclaimer issue. Well, yeah, let's keep it on Reclaimer issued. Not that big of a deal. Well, no, I kind of like it lighter. Let's go for Carven Pride. We won't see it very much anyways, the dwarf holding it.
Spot on.
For the front blade, I think we either do the chop or Reclaimer issue. Let's do Reclaimer issue for the front blade. I like chop. Well, this is, you know, that stands out a little bit more. Back blade.
What about
I don't like Reclaimer issue. I actually like Jagged Sun there. That feels more like a pickaxe. I'd love to see what company standard is, but I don't have it. So, you know. Reclaimer issue just stands out too much. And then for the head, we could do one of these. Could do the full silver rank. Oh, I didn't realize I got this. Corehound. I do like Corehound. It's just the same. I'm never going to run anything but one of these. I actually think probably Jagged Sun. Again. Jagged Sun is a nice clean one. But it's still got some pizzazz on it, you know? Not well, Carven Pride isn't bad. I like Corehound, but it just stands out too much. Blight Guard's another good one. I'm between Blight Guard and Jagged Sun, I think. We should have more paint jobs for my pickaxe.
This is getting better and better.
Let's go for Jagged Sun because it's got a little bright spot on it.
This is fitting.
I don't like Reclaimer issue. The pommel's probably fine. Don't like arc welders. Actually, let's do company standard there. Okay, I like that.
Maybe.
That's a nice presentable pickaxe.
Do the honor.
And then character. Unless something good but not too standoutish. We'll go with the brown color because it'll do a nice contrast to the green in the room. Probably keep the mustache and keep the beard. Keep the sideburns, eyebrows. Change this to default, maybe.
Let me try.
Although, can I like can only apply to undersuit or not at all? I wish I could put like this on the undersuit only.
Nope, this one.
Or maybe, wait.
Aerodynamic. I like it.
Yeah, I wish I could have this as the undersuit. Although, actually,
This is nice.
let's change this to, I like Gel Junkie. I don't know why. Wait, no. Is it that one? Yeah, I like that one. I like Techno Mullet for my actual dwarf, but Gel Junkie is a good thumbnail one. Funny enough. Let's put on default right now, for now. And take off the ski goggles. I'm kind of thinking eye patch again. Hold on, let's look at the... I have the old screenshot, I think.
What would Carl choose?
This one? That's about the frame I probably want. So I do want a bright paint job. And also probably want my eye exposed. Because it'll be a feature. But we see her whole face. So let's just go eye patch. I like eye patch. I wish I had more accessories, but I like eye patch. Now, paint jobs. Paint job. This is a bright one. We could do this, although it wouldn't stand up against the pickaxe very well. Because the pickaxe is also that color.
Axis up. And now to look at this one.
Let me see.
Done.
Yeah, it's like the same color. I don't really want that. That's loud. How much of the pickaxe do you see? Not all of it anyways. Okay, fine. Maybe we do reclaimer issue. Because I like that being a big focal point. Screenshot I just happened to take last time. Oh, wow. Man, some of these pickaxes really just aren't customized very much. Yeah, let's do reclaimer issue. It blends better. And there is reclaimer issue here. I already have that on. I like the shaft. Stands out nicely. I wish I could get this light off. I hate this light. I don't like it. Like, I know it's your flashlight. Wait, can I? Hold on. How do you toggle flashlight? Toggle headlight. Does it actually...
Honor the code.
Wait. Does it not actually change it?
That's a hit.
Oh. We might actually want it on. It doesn't actually change if it's lit up or not, funny enough. But I think we do want it on. Because... more light on our face would be nice. That's what the optimal thumbnail is. What goes into making thumbnails. I like the pickaxe. I like Jagged Sun. I think we have to change the paint job. I might do this one. I think that would stand out well. At least compared to... what? This one? Yeah, it's awfully dark. A nice bright red. Alright. We can get multiple shots if we ascend again, but I don't really want to have to do another ascension for this. I'm just gonna plan on having the video done soon, and it'd be like 3 hours of gameplay before another ascension. Let's check out the ascension hole. Oh, also I'll turn my FOV down. Graphics. Gameplay? Field of view. Yeah. Just get a nice zoomed in crisp shot. I'll turn the HUD off in a second. Holy crap, is it close up. It's like actually first person, it feels like. So where's the sun at? Oh, we can kind of set it up here. So you probably want the sun to be somewhere in front of us. Oh, it might take a minute. Yeah, then we want the sun to be as in front of us as we can get it. That's about the lighting we're gonna get. And it's really about the angle.
For Carl.
Honestly, I mean, that works.
Rock and stone.
I wish the dwarf's eye wasn't so red. I edited that in my last thumbnail. I remade the eye entirely. UI, none. Oh, but it doesn't change the UI in the hub. I forgot about that. That's annoying. UI, I guess turn it back on then.
We live to fight.
long has my mic been muted for? My bad. If it's been muted for a while, I did not realize. Let's see. Squat. That's the easy one, I think. Alright. Lock in. Q, Q. Wait, no, not squats. It's the other one. Squats are the ones that, like, actually become possible at a certain point. Impossible.
Yeah.
And E, Q, E. W, Q, E, E, Q. Q, E, E, Q, W. Oh. I have enough for a beer. I love when it's just E's and Q's. Gotta eat your E's and Q's. Uh-oh. Including the next row of letters now. Oh, we're failing here. And Q, D, Q, A, E, E, A, Q, D, Q. Bruh. E, S, A, Q, Q, E, E, Q, Q, A, S, E.
Oh, yeah.
Not passing this one. That was alright. Where are we at? Okay, not there yet. Is it curls that never fail? No, it's squats or deadlifts, isn't it? Uh-oh. I think as long as you keep it in range, it's just actually can't fail. You keep it up here, though. I like the noises for this.
Lightweight.
Lightweight, baby!
8 days a week.
I love the things they say. They just have so much character. Oh, I was trying to predict when it'd change.
Perfect. I gotta be huge.
I've seen one with like someone with 100 points in this before, I think. I don't know why they haven't added persistent records. Uh-oh. Oh,
Getting tired.
that was a flub. Nice. You keep it above the zone. This might be max speed now or something.
Yeah.
W. It's kind of be super easy if you could like automate this with some kind of AI, video processing AI. It's kind of easy. That's a fail. Okay, whatever.
I'm ready for a beer.
Let's check out it now. It's like exactly where we don't want it to be. So it can be at our backs, not our front. Honestly, I don't know if we'll even be able to see it at our front. Because of the monolith will be blocking the way. Let's see though. Need more lights in here. It's very nice from the back. Look at all that light. On the front, less so.
Rock and stone reclaimers.
Might just wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I want to get the perfect shot. I'm a little worried about how I'm gonna get all the information in here. So I'm the kind of thing like behind the dwarf will be a bunch of text like no guns, no equipment, no grenades, no revives, no... What else? Ability. Is that it? No guns, grenades, revives, equipment, ability. No, it's 6, isn't it? Maybe at the top of like pickaxe only. And then I'm just gonna turn my face cam on for a second. At the top it'll be like pickaxe only, like no guns, no equipments, no grenades, no abilities, no revives. No. Maybe that is it. No workbenches. Technically. That was more because it didn't let me. Or there wasn't anything to use them on. Why is the sun not getting better? Shouldn't it be getting better?
Reclaim the core.
Maybe when it's like right there is when we do it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like the sun isn't improving. It's just bad lighting from that side. Are we just not in the sun over here? No, we are. Yeah, that's good. Let's wait for it to be on the other side, because our right side of our face is already lit up by our flashlight. Our left side isn't. So really, like, when it's right in the center of that window, we'll hit it. I'm trying to face cam off just so I don't forget. Just so there's no chance of oublier. I do like the way this armor look. It's just a little bit too red. I really like the dark red and yellow one. That's definitely my favorite. It's like watching sun dry. Like watching paint grow. Like watching grass boil. Is there a saying for a watch clock? I know a watch pot never boils. A watch clock never moves? A watched clock never ... It sounds like you might be thinking of a famous proverb, a watch pot never boils. Gotcha. A watch clock never boils by Ashley Noel Hinton. It's a book or something. That's hilarious. I love that. I wonder what it's about. We'll see what it's about in a second. Actually, I guess we got a second, don't we? The sun's not in the right spot. Oh, it's on itch.io. Wait, what is this? This clock is not designed to run on your device. Huh? Novelty clock app. Guaranteed to make you question your existence. Clock watchers need not apply. A watch clock never boils is a fully featured joke clock which doesn't change while you're looking at it. Check the time and freeze it by opening the app. That's awesome. Set an alarm, then check back later to see if it's gone off. The alarm will not sound until the next time you open the app. Nice. Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Ascension time and get up close. Uh-oh. Need to be up close. Uh-oh. I guess we'll settle for this angle. The sun isn't helping at all. I'm not sure if we even got a good shot there. Oh, that was it. That was the one right there. I think that was it. I saw the frame. Got the pickaxe in view. Got the pickaxe in view from like chest high up. No pickaxe, no guns, no equipment, no grenades, no revives. Eek! Alright, and we're platinum too. Let me change my settings back, which is really just FOV. I kind of want to see if I can find the frame, although I have to stop the recording. I guess we can look at it on stream. No, it has to do it in DaVinci, and that takes a while for it to load up in DaVinci. Where's my FOV? Mode? Manual sensitivity input? Huh? How does that work? Does it just relinquish controls to the DPI settings? Interesting. I didn't feel like it changed anything, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's rekit out our dwarf for looks. And then I'm probably gonna call it there. Yeah. Change back to techno mullets. Ski goggles. This one. Oh, wait. No, I like that. I maybe should apply the paint job to the gauntlet, but oh well. Yeah, I like this one. Do I want to do a paint job on gauntlet? No, I kind of like the gauntlet standing out. It's a little bit silly, but just works. Skin color is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, that's how it was, wasn't it? We really didn't change that much. We didn't even change hair color. It was just goggles on, goggles off, different paint job. And then pickaxe. So, not Jagged Sun, but Platinum 2. I think Reclaimer Issue is what we run on here. No, let's run Blight Guard. No, I actually like Reclaimer Issue more.
Decision.
Good old Bug Hide. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
I like the Trench Tool one. It's just a shame it looks like crap from the side. Chop. I like that. Arcbore's Delight is tempting.
Better and better.
But... You know? Corehound is also cool, but it doesn't look like much of a pickaxe. I can't have my pickaxe not look like a pickaxe, you know?
This fits well.
We don't even have company standard on either of these, do we? Wait. Oh, wait, this front blade and back blade. Yeah, there's just no company standard for this kind of version. So I'm pretty sure in Deep Rock Galactic you have a pickaxe that looks like more like this without all the flourishes.
Perhaps, or...
But Reclaimers get a chop one. And then Incorruptible, and that's about how it was. Yeah.
Like it when it looks perfect.
Wait, no. It was Jagged Sun, just for uniqueness.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Alright, now we start recording the Mopsy 12-hour edition. Where's Mopsy? No, not really. I don't think so. That's a thing for a different time.
Oh, look at you. You like that?
I've heard that the beers teleport you in different spots, maybe? Let's drink a couple of wormholes. Actually, no, Smart Stouts. I don't know if I ever paid attention to what the Smart Stouts say. Yum. Let's go and get another one cooking up.
That's the stuff.
What's the scout say?
Did you know that gold isn't soluble in nitric acid?
Yeah, actually. I think gold is only soluble in... Oh, what's it called? The mercury gold mixture. That is able to dissolve gold very easily. It's like aqua something. Aqua regia? What dissolves gold? Aqua regia! Which I believe translates to literally just royal water or something like that. Like king's water. Oh, cyanide solutions. Bleach combined with an acid and alkaline metal cyanides. Huh. Oh, aqua regia, Latin for royal water. Nice. That was the one thing out of these smart stuff that I did actually know, though. Very few things can dissolve gold or react with it at all.
Noise.
Next.
The beer is working. Listen, I know how to precisely make the drop pod land at our exact position every time we call for it. This is gonna make our lives so much easier. No, I lost it.
It's a shame that line doesn't really apply anymore, because the only time the drop pod ever comes in is on the deep dives, and that's it. Next. I think I have enough stomach for another one of these after.
Get in my gut. Did you know that a banana is really a berry?
I also knew that.
A tomato is a fruit. Well,
Okay,
it's
that
really
one's,
quite interesting.
I think, still in discussion. What's next? This might be the one to kill me. It's an interesting planet.
Do you guys think
There's
that
two of
I'm
them.
beautiful? I just figured out how to make the power drills drill through minerals. Take notes before I forget. Damn, I lost it.
I love it, just the, guys, I just figured out how to do this. Quick, right into, yeah, it's gone.
I think.
Alright, let's get one more just to knock me out, and then I'll be good.
Better.
Then I'm happy. Man, power drills mined through minerals would be so nice. That would be so awesome. Honestly, fair that they don't, though. It'd kind of make them a take every single time item. Now just like take them in case you could find a geode event or survey drone. Oh yeah. So this will probably kill me, but I should have enough time to hear the smart stout dialogue before I die. I feel like lower tier beers should cost less sweat. I don't know how it isn't a thing. What you got, Slicer? Anything fun?
Yes.
We're just gonna fall asleep.
Whoa! I know everything about everything. Ask me something. Wait. Oh, it passed. Oh man,
Oh,
you
it
guys
passed.
are my best friends ever.
And we're
Why did I
dead.
tell you that?
So we just get sent to, yeah, we get sent to the medical lab.
That was caused
Wait.
to that
Oh, I know
like
everything about everything. Ask me something, and it's gone. 10 out of 10. Also, I learned recently that the voice actor for all the male dwarves is like, I think his name is Javier. I think I always knew it was one person, but I never really truly knew, you know? Alright. How much does our next ascension cost? Oh, it won't tell us, will it? I think it'll only tell us... Well, it might. I'm not sure if it only tells us when we're ready to ascend, or it just tells us and doesn't let us ascend. Because you know what? I do feel pretty far ahead above the merit curve. That's something. And... Nah, level 24 required. So after this next ascension, it'll be 27. Bonkers. Alright. That is going to do it for me today. Of note, I actually do have the Long Dark. We're at day 990 on the Stalker save. I did a little bit of grinding offline yesterday. So, next Long Dark stream, excuse me, will be the final stream. I think what I'm going to do is, we have a moose ready to hunt. We'll hunt the moose. And then, after the moose is dead, we'll hunt Forlorn Muskeg. And then maybe we'll hunt, like, Pleasant Valley. Although I only want to hunt areas I can pull the meat back from. Maybe we just hunt the entirety of Mystery Lake and Forlorn Muskeg. Is there any other close by? The Ravine. And that's probably about it that I'd hunt. Maybe Mountain Town, if there's much wildlife in the transition region of Mountain Town. Let's see, actually, I'm not sure. The Long Dark maps. But we'll spend the last 10 days just doing a ton of hunting. And on the final day, once we get the achievement, we will look at all of our loot, see how many calories we have, just out of curiosity, see how far we make it with our stocked up stuff. Because we got a lot. Hold on. Freaking fandom. I wish we could just make it so I could never click fandom. Fandom wiki. It sucks so much. But yeah, I'm thinking, I'll stream on the 5th, create, just kind of a chill, doing stuff stream. And then on the 6th, I'll do the final Long Dark Stalker save stream. I still want to do something more with Long Dark. I just don't know what yet. I want to do some kind of challenge. I'm thinking the Press for Pelts challenge, but I don't know. I'd like to do something that could turn into a video too. I'll think about it. I'd like to do something quick that's not like 100 days. Like, so that's just really hard for the first 20. That's not just getting established. I don't know. Where's freaking Mountain Town? Why can't I find it? But that's the plan. Okay, so Mountain Town, you can get to... Where is it? Here. Yeah, here's where you get to Mystery Lake, which honestly, 2 deer spawns? Not bad. Where was the moose? Was this our moose? If this is our moose, maybe we'd hunt the moose too. I wish I remembered. I'm sure I can go back and check the tapes. I know there's a wolf that came after us over here, but I don't know if we had a moose here. Can you goat? Wait. Huh? Are you able to goat across this lower region without going up the rope? Do you not need this rope at all? I thought you did. Anyways, we'll look into it more when the time comes. It's gonna be, we'll do more or less hunting based on how many days we have left. So, as per always, no matter how, when, why, who you're watching, hope you have a wonderful, no matter who you're watching, thank you, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful night, morning, mid-morning, lunch, dawn, dusk, dinner, brunch, breakfast, midnight snack, 5 o'clock somewhere, golden hour, gray hour, green flash, July 4th if you celebrate. Well, I guess you still hope you have a happy July 4th whether you celebrate it or not, etc., etc., etc. Till next time, take care.